But welcome, Zelda fan John. Crap, my freaking polls got lost from the YouTube side because it borked. I didn't even notice it borked. OBS like freaking borked. Oh well. Titles borked now on YouTube. But yeah, they mentioned crafting system for a weapon upgrade. Oh, that's good. At least like they added it like really quick. So you can convert items up and down. But I need a weapon first to use it on. Unfortunately, I don't have a weapon to use it on yet. Because we didn't get her weapon yet. Alright, let's go get the dailies done first though. We put those there. Where's Vidya? Agave. Oh, there she is. We haven't seen the story yet, so we just skip. Probably best to skip it. And then go. Yeah, you're barely gonna get her. Her welfare? I don't even know what her kit is. I haven't looked at it yet. I just use whatever CC rewards they give me, and then I use that to pull. Because they give me a decent amount. And then I have to wait for the next round of CC rewards, I guess, for the weapon again. But I always end up with just enough. I have no idea what her kid does yet, though. And then we have to, like, grab her in the dorm as well. So she's a pistol user. So I'm gonna get skill. I don't know. I don't know what her kid does. I see that you can use her skill, she shoots something, and then it goes away after. Her SIG is a video camera? Oh, it's low cost. Too bad pistols are like slow. Yeah, skill spammer? Probably. Oh! Oh, okay. Skill spam E. Alright, let's go up to something and skill spam. We probably won't do story today, though. So that people won't get spoiled, and we'll do it like tomorrow or something. Right. It's like, this stream's gonna be a bit shorter. Because, apparently, like, we're going out for lunch. I almost forgot it was my brother's birthday. So it's like, oh right, it's the 22nd today. But yeah. It's like, in like 4 hours I have to get ready to leave. So we're gonna go mess around and look at Vidya's kit at least. And do my dailies here. Oh yeah, we need to get the memory chip. There we go. But yeah. Yeah, YouTube missed the pulls, unfortunately. It is what it is. I mean, I could probably just go back to the start of the thing anyways, like look for it later and just re-upload it. I'll just re-upload it later as a regular video. Oh yeah, forgot I'm not using her. I got distracted, I'm like, oh yeah, I'm using life. Right, hey, and Marie Francis, welcome, welcome. And then we just auto clear here. Okay. Grab that. I'll have to like update the thing later than the YouTube thumbnail. Okay. Grab the stuff here. We have the daily over here. Daily supply. Oh wait, no, it just updated with new packs there. We're not touching that. We don't do that here. Events. Sure. Well, we'll reverse the color palette. I think I should like I should change it from change the thing from invert to reverse. But there we go. We have the red color palette now. Okay. Yeah, that's tomorrow to claim that. Are these interactable, I guess? Maybe? And then operative trial. What else do we have here? A base. Can we get a new thing in the base for her?
Morning.
Did they add a new floor? Oh, they did. They moved the healing center there now. Now we have a 4th floor. Key card. Wait, how do I get the key? There we go. Let's go get her in her room. She's gonna be the first resident on the 4th floor. Oh, we can get her a 2-person home theater. Yes, please. We'll grab her that. What gifts can we get her? And there's like so many things in here. I'm trying to find her in the sea of gifts to give characters. And give her a scented bathtub. Oh wait, we're gonna have to do the weekly so we can get her more furniture. Okay. And for source analysis, we can put that there, put that there, put that there. And then here we go. We can get like one more furniture for her. Where are you, Agave? Oh, we can get you. Or we'll get her a mirror. This feels pure troll, like. I'm 1 opal voucher off. I'm 1 opal voucher off, man. 1 opal voucher. Alright, let's get her the 2-person theater. Okay. The retro camera film stuff here. Okay then. What are they watching? And then she got the popcorn here. Oh, they're just looking at pictures here. Okay. Of course, you get to have a scented bathtub in here. Oh wait, we can't go in. We have to observe from outside here. We can't go in. But we got a bathtub in here. You can't walk in there, but yeah. You can look at her dressing. She has no reflection. What's the this mirror is useless. She has no reflection. Look, she has no reflection at all. There's no reflection in that mirror. There, put her in the bathtub. Where'd she go? Oh, bed. Here you guys go. Unfortunately, this is all we can see in there. This is all you get to see, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that's all you get to see. To be fair though, probably anything more would probably be dangerous. Anything more would probably be dangerous anyways. Oh yeah, we have that there. So we get a 4th floor now. Hi Kusanagi. For here. Yeah. So they updated, so that's what they updated the foot models for, I guess so. But also when they're in bed, remember? You can see them in bed sometimes. Right? Let's see. No, Tess isn't doing her thing. Oh no, she's doing her other thing. The important one. She's cleaning the window. Right, Tess is doing her job in cleaning her window. Right, she's cleaning her window. But yeah, like, they have a bed one. I don't know. It looks like the battle pass is a weapon skin. But sure. Let's get the cat ears now. Right. We got cat ears. But yeah, this time the battle pass is weapon skin. Yeah, weapon skin for Anya or an old skin, yeah. Oh, I already have all the old ones because they gave them to me. Yeah, so weapon skin or you choose an old skin. I mean, I'm just gonna grab the weapon skin. Because I already have all the old skins. Right. So I'm gonna get the weapon one for her. Because I already have all the other thing. Oh yeah, so this is... Oh, so there's like a scene here? Oh, is there like scenes for both of these? Okay. Thanks for the follow, Bob 704. That's cool. Alright, outfit parts. Oh, I guess you can get it in parts. They have it in parts there, I guess. And then weapon skin 20. The fuck? Why are they selling it like that? And then like they have the other thing separately. Whatever. Okay. Operative. Right, what does her kit do? First manifestation, when using immersive artistry, phase 2, 3, 4 decreases S energy to thing and replenishes 2 bullets. The special bullets does the special immersive S does not replenish bullets. Okay, I don't know what that is. When equipped with an electrical weapon, increases final damage. Okay. Increases S energy restored by her shots. Oh. And then it decreases the target's defense. And this is just a skill damage increase. It goes up based on like how many phases. Okay. And then increase final damage of active skills by 0.1% of every one of max energy. Okay. What even is her... Well, max S energy is like, what? 100 or something? But like, it'll just decrease over time as you use it. So it's not too crazy, her manifestations, I think. What's her kit do? Using, can increase its phase. You need to tap her skill. Use it to increase the phase. Projectile in front, dealing electrical damage. Restore U energy. When at phase 4, knocks the target into the air. Also dealing, 75% of damage is electric. Nearby. When it's used again, excluding any support skill, if there's sufficient S energy, increase its phase. When the phase is at 4, reset to phase 0 if not used for over 2 seconds. And then it increases the S energy consumption. Okay. When at phase 2 or above, if it's insufficient, unleash each phase, clearing all remaining S energy to unleash a final attack here. Okay. And it clears this thing, equal to 60% up to 100% of damage. When immersive artistry hits a target with a destructible part, it deals some destructive damage to up to 2 parts. If only one part deal damage, it increases it. Okay. So like extra damage to armored targets. That's nice. Consumes and it does more damage. Okay. When it's at phase 2 or above, increases anti-interruption ability. When Vidya is deployed, use another operative support skill, and it can increase her phase. Okay. So like other ally support skills can increase it. When stunned, coordination hits the target, inflicts paralyze for 2 seconds. Okay, that's just her support skill. It consumes over 10, provides full squad with an action sequence. For each 1 S energy consumed, increase attack of full squad. Oh, so she can act as an attack buffer. Based on how much she consumes. Okay. When the alright, so her passive here increases her S energy by 30. Oh, so she gets extra S energy. Vidya does not automatically recover S energy when deployed and not in combat. Recovers 10% S energy each second. Each shot hit restores 1 S energy and gains 1 stack of inspiration. Increases S energy restored by each shot by 2 for 1.5 seconds up to 5. Using a skill automatically ends inspiration. When Vidya hits a target with immersive artistry, gains a stack of the flare. Consumes all stacks of flare and knocks the target in front. If 20 or more stacks of personal flare is consumed... Okay. So I guess she cannot use S energy recovery stat because it's passive and it's like a separate thing that she gets it, so she can't use the stat. When equipped with an electrical weapon, increases her skill damage by 20%. And then each alignment index increases it further. So, attack alignment index, I guess, is what you want. Right, because alignment index will increase her skill damage. You can't use S energy recovery on her. And her skill has no cooldown, so... Looks like the only stat you want is attack alignment index. Right? Can I get this thing to stop glowing, please? I'm not grabbing these. I guess not. Okay. We did all of our personal files, at least. What else can we do? Main story is like, this is gonna be a bit, right? Oh, they change it to be like this, and then there's a recap? Okay. Yeah, because there's gonna probably be a lot of reading if we do the story now. I can assume. 8 stages. So it's not gonna be as long as the previous one. This thing was really long. That one was really long. This took like 8 hours to go through, I think. 7, 8 hours. This one's gonna be shorter, I think. But I don't have enough time to do it, like read through it all now. What can we do then for the rest? I have Gigalink and everything. Oh, I don't need to do Gigalink. Yeah, Star Master's a thing still. Oh, time trial is closed if there's no event. I didn't even do it last time. I didn't even do the time trial thing. Because I was like, yeah, nah. With the Pokemon mode or whatever. Yeah, we don't need anything there. I wonder if there's like any new codes or anything. Let me check. Yeah, you did minimal effort in it, you feel that. Yeah, it gets kind of annoying for some of them. Understandable, man. It does get a bit annoying to like grind some of it. So like, it's like, I don't need the things in there. It's not like it gave anything interesting for the reward. So it's like, yeah, whatever. Right, it's like, eh. And then we have Snowbreak drops. What's Snowbreak drops? Yeah, the usual 50 Digicash. Right, for 1 hour to get everything. So we got that. Where do I dump everything? Oh yeah, event stage. What are the events this patch? Defense line zeros later, that's the new story. That stuff is not available yet. Material stage, and then they have other stuff. Right, material stage first. Let's go do them. And then we can try to get Vidya some gear. We can also look at what her free weapon does. I imagine because she has extra bonuses to destructible targets, she'll be good off for like a boss like Joseph Harden. I imagine. Okay. Next stage. Right, like I imagine she'll be good on Joseph Hardened. Cause like she gets a bonus on the destructible parts. And then we have to look. I haven't seen what her set is, so we're gonna try to farm her gear. Thankfully, I have a ton of stamina or serum, so we should be able to do that. We just gotta do all these stages first. Hi, Kara. Welcome, welcome. Alright, welcome, welcome. We're gonna go build a Vidya in a bit. And then we can look at her weapon as well. We probably at least want to get the weapon there. 10 pulls for Agave. You're so lucky that the weapon in pulls. Oh, nice. I still need to get enough pulls for the weapon. I'm not too worried about my resource gain, but like, it does suck when I don't have it immediately. Alright. You have a good night though, Tira. I mean, like, in 4 hours, I have to, like, get ready to leave as well. Oh, I think it's 3.5 hours. Yeah, you got weapon in 40, none yet. But plenty of time. Yeah. I mean, I had to go to, like, what, I think it was, like, 70 pulls for the character, and then I'm 40 pulls in on weapon banner. I'm just glad there's no more 50-50. God, I hated 50-50 stuff. I'm just glad I don't have to worry about 50-50 anymore. Right, being able to like just not deal with the 50-50 is nice. Right, it's just nice not having to deal with 50-50 bullshit. Is like, 50-50 sucks. But yeah, thanks for the follow as well, Kihan. I woke up not too long ago, but like, I haven't eaten yet, and I probably shouldn't eat until later anyways. Because apparently, because it's my brother's birthday, we're gonna have all-you-can-eat sushi later. So in like 3.5 hours, I have to get ready before we go grab food. And then we'll do the story later tonight. Because I don't think I'll have enough time to read through the story during this stream, because the last patch story was like long. It took me almost 6 hours to like 6 or 7 hours, I think, to read through it all. To read through and go through it all. So I'd rather save it a bit, and that way people don't get spoilers. They'll get their spoilers, but it'll be a little bit later, so more people will have a chance to play through it. Okay. We're gonna go farm this stage. Right, Abyss is the highest difficulty one, yep. Auto clear. Because we have the stamina. I don't know how much stamina we'll need. I'm just gonna put a bunch. Yeah, I have a lot. Because they gave me battle passes for free and stuff. So like, I've been hoarding a couple when I don't, well, if I get lucky with like gearing them, like I don't end up using it. So like, sometimes I end up stockpiling a bunch if I get lucky with the logistics squad I roll during a patch. Right, and then like the previous patch, they gave us a full-on set for Fenny. So I didn't have to try to grind to get her geared up. Which was nice. We're gonna try to get her geared up. Like, today. That'll be the goal right now. Even if we can't get the weapon yet. Alright, what does her weapon even do? Let's go see it.
Use it. Otherwise you might forget you have it.
It increases her S energy even further by 20. When equipping operative standard skill, it hits the same target multiple in a row, gains a stack of this thing for each stack. It gains more skill damage. What does her limited weapon do? I'm curious on that one too. Let me just click that first, claim all that. Alright, what's her limited weapon effect? Where is it? Here it is. So again, same S energy increase. And then gain 1 stack of picture proof for 3 seconds. Each stack increases operative's electrical damage by 6. I mean, it's the same thing basically, except she gets the slightly higher scale damage increase, and the electrical damage is added on top. It's pretty much the same thing on the limited one, but limited one has slightly higher stats and a slightly better effect. Right? That's how they always do things. Right, they always do things that way. What's here? Oh, you don't need to hit the same target? Even better. Do I have enough for a 10-pull? No, we don't. I don't even have enough to get a thing there. It'd be nice if we could get, like, her thing. Cause like I know in a couple of days they're just gonna give me a ton of digicash. Because that's what they always do. So it's like, there's a... I'd have to find out a different way to get some digicash now. Thanks for the follow as well. Let's go, Sleepy. Is there like anything I can do? Oh wait! There's Neural Sim. Not Neural Sim, the other thing. I can get digicash here from Underground Purge. Right, we can do that. I can get... If I do that, I can get a 10-pull. Yeah, we'll probably do that, because, I want to save the story. Oh, and then, like, drops would give me 50 more digicash. Let's go get her logistics first, though. Oh, there's, like, a pull there. Oh, what's this? Stability and attack there. Okay, it's for pistol, right? It's a scope, I think? Okay, here's a set. We want attack and alignment index, I'm pretty sure. When equipped by video, increases standard skill damage by 60%. For each standard skill phase, increase ultimate skill damage. Okay. Oh, that's useless. That's a low roll.
Use it. Otherwise you might forget you have it.
U energy recovery is pointless because we get it from not shooting, but using her skill. And skill haste is useless too. A lot of stats are useless. You pretty much only want attack and alignment index on her. Cause, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Even if it's like low roll there, like on the attack, it's fine. Equip that one. Right. Right, we'll level up her logistics. We need to get the next piece now. Because we only want attack and alignment index. And we can't use S energy recovery because she doesn't get S energy the normal way.
Use it. Otherwise you might forget you have it.
God damn it! If that was attack percent, we would have been done. Oh wait, this is like max roll. Okay, Pog, we got 2 max rolls there. That one's 2 max rolls. Right, that's the max roll you can get. Dog. We got 2 max rolls there. And there's no point in getting spare sets either, because like, only she can use it anyways. Can we get electrical damage, please? It's giving like every element except for electrical. We literally saw every element that isn't electrical here. There we go. At least that one's maxed. Okay. We need to get her other piece then. Alright, we might as well get her. Alright, we'll have her fully built, like, immediately. But we still don't have her weapon. I think this is like enough stamina. Maybe. That's probably enough stamina for her. Alright, let's go get the weapon. Get the weapon, the last piece. Alright, we need attack alignment index.
Otherwise you might forget you have it.
Alright, you don't even need a max alignment index roll, we only need to go up to a 90. And then the attack, obviously higher better. Unfortunately that's you energy recovery. God damn it, that's not attack alignment index. That's shooting crit rate. God damn it, we need to get more. Alright, let's go get more. Alright, it's just funny building her like day 1. Getting her her best set. But we're doing what we can. I mean, why not? There's like, I have all these resources, I might as well use it. They give me all these resources for free, so we might as well min-max her. Cause like, the other thing is, all the other stats are useless on her. She can only use 2 stats, attack and alignment index. So like, we get her the 2 stats that she can use, because she can only use 2 of them. The other stats will just not do anything. Right? It's not like Chenshin, for example, who's also getting rerun where she can use crit damage and stuff. She literally can only use 2 stats. Because of how her thing works. So like, we need to get one with both stats. And they need to be at a usable value. Alignment index is not going to be usable unless it rolls a 90 here. Or 90 or 106. Skill spam character, but her S energy recover is different. It's very weird. She has like a weird gimmick to recovering her energy. So like you can't use like all the typical other stats. Her skill also has no cooldown. So like you can't use her like the normal thing. Also when you use her skill it generates U energy, and because it's not a projectile shot, like it's not using ballistic damage, it will not it does not work with U energy recovery. And her U energy also has a low cost. Yeah. But because of like how she functions, you can't use a lot of stats on her. They just will not do anything. Oh, we're out of stamina. Okay. Let's hopefully we can get the logistic we need. So like if you're gonna build her, you only want attack and attack percent and alignment index. Alignment index increases her skill damage. Attack increases all her damage. Because attack. Oh fuck. And skill haste doesn't work because, yeah. We couldn't get the last piece. God damn it. We still need to get a last piece for her. Only when it makes sense. Like, not like fully min-max, but like, yeah. They got like pretty optimal stats though. Alright, we'll put that there. Right, cause like stuff like skill haste don't do anything. Train that. Like, I'm not going for, like, I don't really try to go the absolute max, I just want what's ideal. We can use one of these as a temporary piece. I think we take this as a temporary piece. Is getting more alignment index won't do anything when we hit the cap. We'll use this. Yeah, it's early, but you're saying, yeah, fair enough. I haven't tested her yet. We're gonna go try testing her in a bit. We're gonna go into Neural Sim. What are the bosses this week? I think she might be good at breaking shields, maybe? Like, a skill damage bot that can work well on armored targets. We'll try her free weapon. Where's her free weapon? Yeah, this one gives her thing. It's only for her. We can level this thing up. But I'm pretty sure she'll be good on armored targets. We'll just have to get that tested out. I'm gonna just max level this weapon first. Hearts. Sight. Destructible object damage. Probably want to grab that. Ammo capacity 1, or do we get that? There's not many magazine choices you can get her. And then when you upgrade this further, it just makes the skill damage stronger. Okay. You play on mobile, neural sim has never been good for you. So you auto-complete them? Fair enough. You don't like fighting bosses with any other characters. Ah, I see, wait. Oh, wait. Is that the new life you're talking about? The newer one? I don't, this one is the... Oh, no, that's Wild Hunt. Use the Wild Hunt, Acacia, Yao. You don't like fighting bosses with any of the other characters. Oh, you haven't tried the newer ones, like the more recent version of life? Oh, I guess cause like, you're playing on mobile. I don't know if, you've ever tried this, but you know if you use a controller on mobile, you actually get aim assist. You get a bit of aim assist, to help you when you're aiming at stuff. I don't know if you've, tried that out or not. It's the same on PC as well. You get aim assist when it detects a controller. If you're, like, moving a controller. Which, like, can lead to some really funny, cheesy stuff. It's possible to, like, use, like, a mouse input on PC. But then if you use a controller button to shoot, or you have, like, a macro system set up to do that, like, you'll do some funny, cheesy stuff. There's, like, some really funny, weird, cheesy stuff you can do with that. We're gonna go test it out. Anya, I think, is, the free Anya looks good, though. Like, Anya Exuvia, I'm pretty sure is a given, maybe? But I think you would want to have M3 on Anya. M3, if you have M3 on Anya, that would have been a given. M3 on Tess as well would work. But Tess would need M3 just so you can use it with, was it M3 or was it M2? M2, I think. Wait. No, M3, yeah, you would need Tess M3. Tess M3 and Anya M3 are the ones that come to mind. Right. Changing 4-star. Changing 4-star buff skill damage. Right, changing right, M4. You get your skill damage on not M4, M3. And then, yeah. So you have changing 4-star as well to buff your damage. I mean, Acacia is for everyone. Right, Acacia 5-star, everyone uses that. Changing 4-star looks really good as well. I mean, Freesia 4-star. I actually don't. Not always. Sometimes I'm lazy. Right, Freesia 4-star, a good, another free-to-play option, right? You can give her the strawberry shortcake weapon on her. What else we have here? Right, because, we're looking for what skill damage stuff. I don't think, I have to test if Masha works, but I don't think it does. Because Masha doesn't, even work properly with Journal. Which was another skill damage bot. Like, everyone can obviously use Etchel, right? Everyone can use Etchel. Let's go just check Nilsim. Let's see what target we have here. Yeah, let's see the shield breaking capabilities on Joseph. We'll put her in here, and then I just want to see how well she can break the shield. I don't really have, another support really built up to put in here. Yeah, oh wait, no, we can... I just want to see how well does she break the shield. Oh, it... Okay. Okay, she's good at, breaking the shield, actually. So like, you could probably make this work. But you have to like replenish her S energy with thing. Alright, then we can go do this. Not yet. Okay. Am I stuck? Oh, I'm stuck. Okay, never mind. We have our free weapon right now. What's our cooldown on our ult? Okay. And then you have to use this. Okay. Yeah, 15 seconds. Yeah, we do the 100x. I don't do 50-50 anymore. So at the very least, she looks like she has good shield breaking. Yeah. Her skill phase 4. Let's go read it again. After Vidya defeats her target. No, that's not it. Skill phase 4. Maybe it's in her neuronics. It might be her neuronics. Maybe. Yeah, I have no idea. It's mathematically 60% worse. Mathematically speaking, 50% banner is 60% worse. You're always better off doing the 100% banner. It's 60% worse to do 50-50. There are just some weird people who don't understand that or whatever. But it's there for them. It's 60% worse, so it's just ridiculous to even consider doing that. You technically also get more total 5 stars over time. Just cause you also get the standard random one after every 165 pulls. I don't see anything related to level 4. I don't see anything related to level 4. Yeah, I don't see anything related to level 4 here. Other than just increasing a damage. Yeah, no, it doesn't reduce it here. Wait, never mind. Yeah, no, it doesn't do that. Yeah, bottom one? You sure? Ricochet, restore S energy. Oh, the other bottom one? Oh, here we go. Phase 4, excluding special immersive one, hits... Oh, okay, it does reduce it, you're right. Okay. Interesting gameplay aspect there, then. Supports, though, it's like, it's a bit weird, because, like, there's not many options. Right? It's, like, mostly Anya, Anya? But you're gonna want M3 on Anya. Tess as well, but you're also gonna need M3 if you want to use Tess. Other than that, it's like, obviously, Etchel is just a good healer for everyone. Chenching 4-star. And then Acacia. Those are kind of like the big options that stand out. And of course, there's always the cope in Freesia 4-star. Right. The Freesia 4-star can be a bit awkward just because of the duration of her thing. Yeah, it's only 10 seconds on a long cooldown. But like, she can work. So the problem with Mosher is you're not doing you're doing skill damage. Skill damage is a bit shaky on Mosher. Sometimes it doesn't work properly. The extra target. You're also just generally better off using it with on a different unit, your Mosher. Right, Mosher is great at hitting multiple parts, but you can also grief yourself with it too if you're dealing with destructible objects. Because of how her skill works. You might be able to get it work, but it won't be consistent with skill damage. The skill damage, sometimes it just doesn't work properly. Like, a lot of the time if you try it with stuff like, let's say, Cherno, it doesn't even work. 4-star, maybe. Wait, what was 4-star again? What's 4-star again? I forgot. I haven't touched her in forever. I never touched her. Yeah, because, like, everyone can easily get her to M5. What was her base kit? I don't have her things upgraded. Oh yeah, you're right! Oh, it transfers it, right? It does have the transfer, that one. It creates a ball that takes only. Yeah, that might be better, actually. You just have to be careful when you use it. How long does it last? Oh no, this is... Yeah, you can have better uptime on this then. Let's see. Transfers damage taken to the host as frost damage, which is affected by the defense of the host. Only one avatar can be on the field. If the avatar has the same defense as the host, max HP equal to the current HP of the host, it only takes damage from Mosher. Oh wait, no, that's a regular skill. This one. No, this one only lasts 8 seconds on the thing. It transfers damage proportion to the host's thing. It can't be hit by shots, yeah. You can use this one for skill damage, yeah. This is an option as well. This is an option as well, and you can hit nearby AoE stuff. You can AoE it, so that is fine. You just have to keep it in mind. You have to just be a bit careful, but... Yeah, Mosher 4-star also would work. Because Mosher 5-star is more so if you're using shots. But the 4-star is skill damage. Skill or all damage. Yeah, both are solid. Right, you can go either way, yeah. Because this one is for shots. And it gives bonuses on shots. Yeah. Yeah, so Mosher 4-star is also an option. It's not gonna be as strong as, let's say, like, using, like, a stacked out, like, Acacia or whatever, but it's still gonna be solid. Then you also have this one who will just buff your damage and heal you at the same time. With Chenxing, so you get roll compression. So, like, I guess, yeah, if you're gonna use 4-star team, right, you can use Chenxing 4-star and Mosher 4-star. That's probably your best bet for 4-star units. And Chenxing 4-star will also get you healing. That said though, like, she should be good as a shield breaker. Like, she's about as effective as, like, other shotguns. Some shotgun units, like, on Joseph Hardened. So, like... She should be good at, like, armored targets as well. Let's just give this, like, a light try again. For, Like, look how quickly it's, like, doing the thing here.
次は今までに見たことがないものをお見せしましょう。
I know, but like it's an option, right?
It was just a scratch.
If you wanted to like play around with this. I unfortunately don't have the ideal comp here, but this works. Oh, did I miss? Oh, I missed. Whatever. Yeah, this would be a lot easier if I had Test M3. I don't have Test M3. Yeah, Test M3 would be like really good here, but I don't have Test M3. Yeah, like Test M3 I think is probably like the strongest support there, but you need Test M3. Because of just how quickly you spam for her. Right, Test M3 would be really good. Because she can then attack when you spam her skill. Unfortunately, I do not have Test M3. Although the other effect where she gives your S energy will not work anyways. But yeah, Test M3 should be also really strong. The U energy gain don't really matter much. Right? Especially because like you won't care about your U energy getting erased. Right? With Test, you don't even care about your U energy being deleted. Yeah, Test M3 probably like if you want to get like fastest neural sim, you need Test M3 and then you probably use Test M3 with Etchel, like max out Etchel, like would probably give you your fastest neural sim. Right, because you use Etchel for just the big attack pump. Test M3 so she can do the background damage and then you just go boom. But yeah, that should be solid for that. Alright, let's see if we can get we'll do Jodan Tunnel. Hopefully that'll be like enough for me to get her weapon. Her 5-star weapon. So we can go look at messing around with that. Sadly I don't have any more stamina to level up other things though. That said though, like, compared to some of the more recent 5-stars we've had, I feel like she isn't as strong as like the more recent ones we had. Like, she's a bit more like specific use case. I think with Agave. She feels like a bit more like situational and specific to user. Like you want the target has to be like covered in a ton of armor so you can splash destroy the pieces of it. Right? But then also like you would have to have like no other option there in your setup for like destroying the armor quickly. Maybe there's like a very specific boss built or designed for her. Where they just constantly have armor on. Because her setup is like, it just screams like she wants to fight armored targets. That'll ricochet and stuff constantly for her. Because then she can abuse it. At the same time though, like, If it's like just a target with like just big ricochet stuff, right? It's like that's also where just Chernal 5-star goes to town because like skill will just ignore that, and she just only does skill damage. I guess we'd have to just see what the new boss is. Because it very well could be built for, like to be a great match for Agave.
Reloading. Right away. Won't come back to life.
Is like, yeah, she just seems a bit more nation specific as like a DPS option. But you can also like use her as a sub DPS, I guess, because she does have a buff. She does have like a buff in her support skill. So like there's that way of playing her. So like you could use her, let's say, as like a shield to break your shield, but then use a different DPS. You swap to after you break the shield. It's just that like Actual is just way too good. And like for roll compression. Of like you get heal, you get big buff, and then you can use her to break shields. Alright, let's go defeat this guy.
Objective complete. Got the recording.
Alright, next one.
Easy, easy.
Alright, we'll go up here. But yeah, hopefully we can get her weapon. Oh, which room is it? Oh, it's over here. And like the thing is as well, like as a support as well, like another shotgun support, right? Sirius 5-star also just gives you a nice thick shield. If you don't really care about healing, that you can also use. And then you can use her to break shields. So like you can have like Sirius 5-stars and like another like big defensive ones. Yeah, that's true. M1 is like would probably yeah. Is an M0? She doesn't really like her damage is okay, but it just doesn't feel like enough. Yeah, the reduction in the reduction here in replenishing the bullets, that does make a big difference. The bigger one is the decreased S energy consumption. The S energy consumption is bigger than the bullet part, to be honest. But yeah. She definitely needs some manifestations. M1 for sure. M1 definitely. And then like, yeah, this is like, M2 is great. You know, it's usual stuff. M2 will give her extra damage here. Yeah, no, I think M3. Because you also decrease the defense. M5 doesn't really matter much. You get like, her max energy is what? 150, right? You're realistically gonna consume a lot of it on the way down. Like, we can do the math on like the maximum value on that. Right, because it becomes 3, 8, 13. So 3 plus 8 plus 13. So then like 150 minus 24. So like your first hit becomes 1 times, you know, 0.1. You only get 12.6. right? And then we'll divide this by 0.1 just to make it easier, right? So your first hit, like, will get 12.6% from M5. And then your second hit, you know, we're gonna subtract another 13. You're gonna get 11%. And then the next hit, again, it's just gonna keep going down, 10%. So her M5 is kind of shit. This is, her M4 and 5 don't matter, but like, M3, because you also reduce the defense. It's not 15%. It's not. Because it's every 1 S energy. Oh wait, no, it is max S energy, never mind, it is 15%. I read it, I thought it was what was remaining. Yeah, I didn't realize it was max S energy, I thought it was S energy. Just, I didn't notice the max. If it was just max S energy, it'd be shit. Okay, 15% damage there, so it's still good. But like, yeah, so like the main thing as well, like, yeah, so her manifestations are good across the board, but they feel more forced. Yeah, they definitely feel more forced though, because the base one just, it doesn't feel strong enough. But her shield breaking is good. Like, her shield breaking on Joseph Harden is a little bit better than your shotgun. Than, like, the average shotgun hit on it. So, like, her shield breaking is good. But, like, also, like, your damage to the shields also matters a bit to breaking potential. So, like, you definitely need to, like, really get her upgraded to have her, like, actually just destroy those shields. Right. But, like, you're obviously gonna need to min-max your attack and alignment index to help with that. And obviously, you know, upgrading her weapon for more damage would also go much, much further. Right? Because you want to min-max that damage. Like, she's good, just a bit specific. Is what, I guess what I would say. Right? Hi, Cassiano. Let's see, can we get her weapon? We're at 58, we're gonna be at 58 pity. Can we get it early? No. God damn it.
What was I going to buy?
We can grab another one of these. I need more weapon pulls. Alright, we're at 58 pity out of 80. I need more resources for pulls there. We could probably farm like old Jodan Tunnel then. There's like a lot of Jodan Tunnel stages I never did. We'll finish this first and then there's like... Yeah, there's some stages here because they had like weird requirements. I never like did them way back. Wait, it's only to 14? Right, because reward is... yeah. I guess we can like redo older stages for the rewards here. I didn't not even realize they had the set there. Because some of these had like weird objectives. Right, have fun lurking, you should uninstall. What were the objectives I missed? Oh, these were like the older characters. Yeah, let's go put something more new. Let's go put... Alright, what is the objective here? Let's try to...
I'll try not to let you down.
Is some of the objectives like they had us do for these were like weird. Okay, this one is fine.
You can do it. I can do it.
Through shooting. Okay. So only
私
shooting.
が変わる。目標の排除を確認。敵の増加を確認。
Alright. I must have killed some of those with like skill damage before.
指示を手早く片付ける。I can do it.
Alright. So like I can go grab some digicash I missed here. Right. That one I'm missing another chunk. That one's another 80. That one's another 40. It's probably not enough though to make up the pulls. Right, this is another chunk. Right, each one of these is one pull. Yeah, we'll go finish this one first. And then we'll see if we can get that weapon.
こんなにでも片付けないとこんなにでも片付けないと
Alright, we'll kill that.
Are we good now?
Oh, let me see if I can claim my drops. We should be able to claim them, right? Alright, cool. We got my, I got my Snowbreak drops. Nice. Nice, nice, nice.
こんなにでも片付けないと
I just got lucky.
Alright.
Reloading. Right away.
Okay. Let's go grab this stuff here.
でも片付けないと
I just got lucky. Don't come back to life. It's okay. Pull myself together.
Let's go kill these things. Oh yeah, there's something I wanted to like double check. Did someone ever respond to that thing when I posted that? Guess not.
食べられないのか
Oh yeah, you know it's like a funny story actually. Before I went to sleep last night, I was like looking through my emails. And like there was like a freaking Woowa survey in there. So like I was like, you know what, for the lulz, I'll just like fill it up just to see what the hell it's at there they want to know. Alright, and then like I told them it's like I haven't played the game since 1.0 and they're like asking why I left or whatever, right? And then they put like the question, like the question was like, what would be the main reasons to consider restarting or like continuing Wuthering Waves to come back? And then like the funny part is like the drop down menu of options, it doesn't like address any of the problems. So like what's funny is like their survey, it's like it's not even asking the right questions, which is funny.
指示を
Because like if you access like if you answer that you quit and you're not coming back, right? Well, let me show you. Like I took a screenshot of it. Because outside of game optimization, they're not actually asking for what's wrong with the game. They're not asking what's wrong. So it's like they're not even like structuring their survey properly. Here, like I'll show you. Like this is like legit what popped up here. Where's the browser? I took a screenshot of that one. I didn't obviously record or whatever because they some personal information would be in there. I don't want to dox myself or whatever. But like, it's like, what would be the main reasons I would consider restarting? Fan creation isn't really gonna influence you if you left or want to come back, right? If you left because of the gameplay issues, like the actual game itself, that's not gonna fix it. Right? Same thing with like creators for me personally. Enhanced localization quality, again, like that wasn't really the main issue when the issue was like, there's no actual content per game. It's just going around mint picking. Right? So it's like the only thing you could answer was improved optimization. But this is the funny part that's like so sad though with like with gacha games, the fact that this has to be an option. Increased in-game benefits. Yeah, people are way too fixated on the rewards, they forget why they're even there in the first place. The fact that this is even there. Because like, the thing is, if they don't even want to play it, eventually it gets to the point where like, you can't give someone enough rewards to consider, well, for them to keep staying. If they don't even want to deal with what's left in there. You can't give them infinite rewards. It wouldn't work. Which is why it's just hilarious. Yeah, Genshin Anniversary, here's the thing. Right? People were too fixated on the rewards, they forget why they're even there. Which is just really funny and sad. But like, there was another one that I did screenshot. Like, why did I stop playing the other thing? And here's like, you can only pick 3. Alright, so it's like, yeah, challenging overworld enemies, like, yeah, the world scaling was really bad, but that was its own other thing. We all know, like, everyone knows the story was bad as well. Right? But like, it didn't let me pick 5. So I had to pick what are the three most important ones. Input feedback was just really bad, especially if you're not living in the same country as the servers. Yeah, the most half-assed. Yeah, it was half-assed and it was ass. But at the same time, they knew they could get away with it. Right? But like, this one is like a big one here. Imagine you have open world game, but you don't even use the open world properly. So it's just boring and repetitive overworld exploration. Genshin has the exact same problem too. They gotta like force you to pick mints and bribe you with primo gems or asteroids to do it. Right? You should see the glazing, yeah. Like, to me personally, like, I quit Genshin 2 years ago. No matter, like, no amount of rewards is gonna get me to come back, because the problem isn't the rewards for me. It's the actual rest of the thing. Yeah, camera complaints as well, like, yeah. Right, and then, like, insufficient gameplay content. It's not, limited in-game events isn't the problem. The actual gameplay content in those games is the problem. Because there is no gameplay. Right, imagine they make open world game, but their only technology for gameplay is fighting trash mobs in a circle. Like, even like, at least Snowbreak with like its repetitive stuff, at least they'll change the room layout. At least they'll try to change the room layout. Yeah, Mua, you don't need to go mid-picking since you basically buy it. It still doesn't matter, like, you still have to deal with it anyways. Because you can't buy so much, and there's like, wasn't there like a weekly limit or something? I remember at 1.0 there was like a weekly limit, so you couldn't buy everything. So like, unless you wanted to wait for weeks to go get all the materials, and even then, like, you still had to deal with like the time-gated stuff to level up the character and level up their skills, because that was their only content. Right, like, the only content in Genshin and Mua is leveling up the characters, and if you don't like the character and you don't pull the character, you have no content. There is, but you need to, like, at most 4 weeks. Yeah, and that's the problem, man. I mean, don't you see the problem in that? When they're potentially asking for up to $400 per one character copy. Having to spend an entire month just so you can maybe play the character. Like, you see what happened in Snowbreak? I already built the game. I pulled the game and I built her in under an hour. Yeah, well, no, because there's still the stuff that's time gated. There's still the wave plate gated stuff, bosses. And then there's also the time gated stuff from weekly bosses for skill materials. Because, like, the funny thing with skills in, Genshin has the same problem, right? So we go pirate in here. We'll go look at Wuthering Waves. Any character. We can use any character. Alto's the first one, right? This is his level 1 damage modifiers here. Look what happens when I put it to level 10. It's literally double level 1. Right? Yeah, you have 90 stampas, you have way too much. But yeah, you don't need level 10. Doesn't matter. The fact that they do that in the first place, man. The fact that that's there and it's like super time gated. Don't forget though, like leveling up the character. Let's say you're in a later thing, right? I don't know what phase the world is now. I stopped after I got to like level 45, Union level 45. But like you go pull the character and trying to level them up just so you can put them to use. Don't forget, like the world scaling is like higher than your own like base stuff as well for some reason. So you get weaker as you raise the thing up instead of getting stronger. So yeah, Genshin has the same problem too. Yeah, like a weekly time gate event lockout like Genshin. I know. It's not fine. That's because it's not fine. And the game is too much like Genshin. It has all the problems of Genshin. And then you have even more wave plate guide lock stuff compared to Genshin's resin lock stuff. Right, Genshin has the exact same problems too. But they made part of it even worse, and Gear RNG for Echoes is mathematically and statistically just far worse than Genshin artifacts. But at the same time, that's the only gameplay, building the character and leveling them up, because there's nothing else to do outside of that. Which is funny, because they have an open world, but they don't use it. Their open world is go here, go get asteroids and chests. I mean, that's like, again, like, were you using the freaking stamina refreshes and stuff? Yeah, maybe now, but again, long term, you're not gonna have that. Easier to get good stuff? I mean, it depends on what your goals are for good stuff. You have 90 pots, because they freaking bombarded you at launch. I saw what they bombarded us with launch because of compensation. When they stop doing that excessive compensation, it's all gonna dry up. Right, imagine you go start the game a year later. And you go pull a character and you can't get the materials, you can't access the boss later on when you just start the game a year later. Genshin has that same problem too, it's just a lot more obvious now. It's just a lot more obvious the problem in Genshin. Like you pull, let's say you start the game and you get like a character from like Sumeru or something, or like Inazuma, or like soon Natlin. You can't go fight the boss to get the materials to level them up or whatever. You can't get the regional specialty. You can't get the talent material because the boss isn't unlocked. I mean, sure. You can have that because the stats scale a bit differently. Like, here's the thing, right? You can say that, but the stats don't scale the same. The stats for crit and stuff in Genshin is different than Buwa. Right, regarding gating mats without regions, they might go the HSR route. I don't know, man. But even then, that's your only gameplay. Like in the end, that's the only gameplay. If you don't even pull a character because you don't like the character or whatever, gameplay-wise, gameplay kit-wise or whatever, you have no game. That's the problem too, because there is no gameplay. The gameplay is building the character. That's it. If you don't pull, you have no content. Because they don't bother to put content. You got the boring, repetitive overworld exploration, which is just to go around opening chests. the roguelike anyway. Again, like, it's still sad. And then you have, like, what do you do all your building your stuff for? Right? You fought your trash mobs in the overworld and the regular bosses in the overworld to go do the same thing again in a boring room with a timer. They have movement stuff, but they don't even use it in the gameplay combat stuff. Especially in the tower. Because it's just a flat circular room. Which is just sad. Oh, wait, where's Snowbreak now? Wait, give them 6 months to a year. PGR is filled with content, but it took you a while. Yeah, I mean, like, here's the thing, though, right? Like, if I don't want to, like, actively do with whatever is there now, and I'm just logging in for their chores, you know, I don't have to touch it, yeah. Yeah, Abyss is shit. It's shit wherever it is. And it always will be, exactly. But that's all they can come up with content. So it's like, you go look at the thing, it's like, what can convince you to come back? But, like, whatever they're asking is just more of the same thing. Right? They're like, okay, how about we put in another boss? Surely that'll make you come back. Surely we'll give you more tedious echo farming. Surely you like that, that's why you'll come back. Surely you'll go do it for more echo farming. Or because of, they added a new boss. Surely. Surely you'll do it again to do the same crap all over again. Instead of them actually looking at fixing the game. Which is just funny, because they're basically just gonna gather a bunch of useless feedback. Because it's like, it's like rewards really all you cared for. Right? Right, because it's like, they ask you what's the problem, like, why'd you stop here, but you can only pick 3. Right, but then they're like, what can get you to come back? And it doesn't address any of, like, the problems that they listed of why you may have left. Outside of improved game optimization. This is, like, the only thing that's, like, addressed here. Everything else is not, like... That's not addressed. This is not addressed. This is not addressed. But maybe partially. But, like... What, new maps isn't gonna fix the gameplay problem. New story won't fix it either. Same thing with, like, fixing this thing. All you're gonna do here is put new bosses. New bosses isn't going to fix that problem. It needs more content that doesn't depend on presence. Yeah, they definitely need to put more of that. For sure. Because, like, you already, like, use a bit in the story, then you're farming the stages there. Right, like, we have, like, shared that info with them before. But at least Snowbreak, we just treat it as, like, a side game thing. Right, we go in, we treat it as a side thing. We get to shoot the stuff in there. And events generally don't need it. It's like, it's, for people that keep playing, it's better. They ask, like, what higher difficulty modes. Yeah, whoever makes the surveys is cooked, because they're asking the wrong questions. It's like, here's the thing, especially because, you know, they're the actual target audience for this thing. Right? It's like, you go make them harder modes, but, like, how many people are there, especially, like, potentially people that may swipe, are going to actually care? Right? Because, like, the problem as well is if you make it, like, so you just need to do more damage. How do you get more damage? Like, what, like, how would you balance the thing for more damage, right? Unless you give players fixed preset stats, you can't exactly go too hard on the difficulty. Otherwise, it just becomes a losing game, or, like, you can only do it with, like, you can only balance it around maxed out units. And, your player base of people who are willing to do that, you know, that's gonna be extremely, extremely minor. So, like, that's not always the best thing to ask either. Unless they give the part where, like, everyone gets fixed maxed out units with preset stats. Then it's like, sure, go ahead. Go make your crazy jacked up difficulty and balance it around there. Because otherwise, like, it's, like, you're never gonna satisfy anyone. You'll have people on one end complaining, on, like, on either side. So, like, that kind of question is just a lose-lose. Because there's no like actual attainable like maxed out finite goal for anyone. So it's just a lose-lose situation. So like you make it for one very hyper-specific person that's left. And it's just gonna maybe make that one person happy, but it's gonna ruin it for everyone else that might still be there. It's just a really scuffed survey there. Because yeah, sure, more challenging, interesting like combat for them, it sounds great. But you have to like figure out how to properly balance it. They're gonna have to like figure out how to properly balance the content there. Because difficulty modes, it's just not always gonna work. Like, it's just not always going to work that way. Unless you make it so damage isn't the focus. Even then, if you make it too mechanics heavy, imagine like having the gacha gamer do that, man. Like in Tower of Fantasy, despite already having an MMO player base, it's already hard enough to get people to coordinate 8 people to do one basic mechanic. Imagine if they did freaking raid mechanics in Genshin and WoA. Asking it out of the average mobile gamer. Or the average gacha gamer. It was hard to coordinate 8 people to draw a fucking triangle. Very hard to get 8 people to draw a triangle. I can't imagine like WoA doing it. Yeah. But again, at some point as well, for some of them that I have played for when I did play PGR, there were a lot of DPS checks for like for some of the things in there. There were some DPS checks for some of the things. And like the problem is like if you only have it purely as DPS check like that and you don't have it scaled down over time, is like only a very small amount of players can actually meet it. So it doesn't always work as a good idea for content. Yeah, the Starboard leaderboard, yeah, you still have PTSD. It is what it is, man. Good morning to you though, Calusion. Right, like, you can't always make content that way unless you, like, give people preset fixed stats. Because it's just never gonna work. And Larboard means left, and then you can't get people there, yeah. Starboard right, Larboard left, and then, like, trying to get people... It's not just Final Fantasy XIV, it's just any MMO in general, right? When they have, like, a lot of these mechanics, sometimes getting everyone to cooperate and, you know, position themselves correctly. Right? Some people will just not pay attention. Not always the easiest thing to do. Yeah, people had to go up, down, and they were like... Yeah, they're like, meh. Yeah, I used to play World of Warcraft as well back in the day. But I quit after Legion changed how the game was. And like, again, like in raids sometimes, just seeing, you know, how people act and stuff. I really want to get this thing to stop glowing. Do I just click on the pack just so it stops? I'm not grabbing any of these. Okay, good. It stopped. Cool. Right. I don't have that thing annoying me there anymore. Sure, we'll add more people. Why not? Alright, we got 2 more pulls. Let's do more Jordan Tunnel then, so we can try to get the weapon. But yeah, like, sometimes just trying to coordinate those players to do all of the specific things. Not exactly the easiest thing to expect. Oh, I played it since launch. Right, I played it since launch. We've been playing it since launch. Right. But yeah. I mean, like, for how things work, right? It's like we play new content. Maybe I do, like, I'll group it with my other gachas when I do weeklies and stuff. And then we move on when there's no new content or a new event. Right? It's like, the thing is with, like, these, like, gacha games and stuff, a lot of them don't have much actual, like, just regular on gameplay on the side. So it's like, you have to like group them up to have like to fill time. For content creation though, like they do give us a decent amount of rewards. So like I don't really have to ever worry about like having enough currency to at least pull a character copy. Yeah, they haven't added any more story hard mode, unfortunately. Yeah, the 240 stamina limits you. It does. Like that's kind of the problem there with like stamina systems and stuff time getting that way. And like the problem is like they couldn't bother to cook up some gameplay where you can play this stuff outside of it. It would be nice if they at least tried to do more stuff that wasn't stamina gated, right? And that's like the problem with all these types of games. More often than not, unless they can somehow figure out a way to get people to play for longer and put content that doesn't need it. Oh, but that's like its own other problem. They did mention they'll do more stuff. Yeah, I imagine they would. You know what's funny though? Right? Alright. Destroy 2 explosives. So like, I remember like, when I would see comments on stuff when like Snowbreak started showing their cultural content, so to speak, right? They're shifting to that, and then like ToF doing the same thing. The way like some people act on it, I'm like, you know what? At least they're trying to make use of the characters, man. It's like it or hate it, you know, with those interactive scenes and stuff. Right, like it or hate it, at least they're trying to make use of the characters. Oh shit, did I do too much damage? I hope I didn't. Yeah, there are a few things, but yeah, they're one and done deals, unfortunately. You got nuked of G-Play because it was too loud. Damn. Oof. Hopefully they can get it fixed. Hopefully. Man, I wish we could like see the skills or the skill objectives before then. But yeah, like at least like those games are at least trying stuff. Right? It's like the same thing, like if you've seen what ToF's been doing, they're at least trying to put content in the game over time. And like, you know, you can say Coomer shit or whatever all you want with the character thing. At least they bothered to try and put actual use to the characters. Which is kind of funny, you think about it. Right? Like at least they actually put a use to the characters. Right, like, hey, going into the room, at least you get to see, you know, the character doing stuff. Makes them feel less dead. Other than just a random, like, you know, PNG or whatever, or a JPEG that you pulled for a 3D model to look at. Right? It's just kind of funny how, like, you have some people out there, they're, like, trying to PvP as if it's a bad thing that they're trying. Yeah, it's like, here's the thing. Fan service or not, they don't even have to make it fan servicey. The fact that they at least even tried to do that stuff is nice. Right, it gets boring after a while, yeah, because like a lot of them, they just have no content. Like, you know what's funny? Like, it's like, as funny and sad as it sounds. The freaking cat fantasy game I tried yesterday, I'll actually play more of it, honestly. But there's actual gameplay in there. There's more actual gameplay in that. Then there's gameplay in freaking Genshin and WoW, for example. Despite those games having an open world. Which is just kinda sad. The freaking thing that like some people may say might be a Coomer game or whatever, with freaking cat girls has actual gameplay. Mind you, it's not for everyone managing the cafe and stuff. And like doing the fishing stuff to like fill up inventory so you can put them in your cafe, that aspect. But at least there's actual gameplay there. Yeah. Then they fixed the cash shop, it's still a mess, man. But at least there's actual gameplay there. The freaking thing is confusing, man. The freaking UI for the shop is confusing.
食べられないのか。
Yeah, I saw that. There was like a 10k pack. 10, 11k pack, which was crazy. I saw that.
私が代わる。
The shield count? For blocking hits?
目標の排除を確認。
Shield might count, actually. Yeah. Meryl and Rosalind are next. Yeah, they are next in the dorm. So that'll be fun.
よく覚えておいて。
Yeah, we were talking about that. I tried it yesterday. It's honestly somewhat decent, but like, it's not for everyone. If you like managing a bunch of units and stuff like that, you could have fun in there, but like, it depends on if you like that type of gameplay. Right. Here, we want Cherno in here, and then... do we put... Where are you? Yeah, I'll put Chenching. Where's Chenching? The 4-star. But yeah. Because, like, the main gameplay loop, it looks like there's gonna eventually boil down to, is managing the cat cafe. Right, you can pet the cats, you're managing their not their sanity or whatever you want to call it. Their mood meter so they can keep working, right? That's like the main thing there. Oh yeah, let me grab a drink. Right, it's like more on that. You just happen to have like reverse 1999 card combat, card turn-based combat on the side. And the fishing thing. Right? But yeah. Yeah, let's stretch first. But like, that's just what they happen to have on the side. On top of like, what's already there. Yeah, I changed my hair color. Yeah, because that is one of the Twitch redeems to change my color palette. Where the blue and the red is swapped. Right, that's like one of the redeems there. Though I end up going from yellow eyes to blue eyes there. When I swap to this one. Okay, let's go put the thing here. Alright, we want Cirrus here, I guess. DPS, we'll put life. Yeah, we'll just put life there, and then we'll put, where's Etchel? Etchel is just so nice to have. Alright, what's the objective here?
救急箱は常備してますよ。
Okay.
こんなに。でも片付けないと。
I just got lucky.
When did I destroy an enemy part? The enemies just died. I don't remember hitting an enemy part, but okay. Oh, I guess it's because when I did this before, I didn't get all the thingies. I don't know what it was that I missed.
シェルの頑張って掃除します。
Supplies are in place. I just got lucky. Reloading. Right away. Are we good now?
Alright, next stage. Oh, it's all the way around. But yeah, let's like finally finish Shodan Tunnel, get all the stuff. I guess. How many like is it only up to 14 regular Jodan Tunnel? Cause I never did all of these.
頑張って掃除します。
Don't come back
It
to
must have been
life.
on the other side that I missed the point on. It must have been.
準備できたよ。行こう。すみません。準備できたよ。行こう。Easy, easy. You can do it.
Oh, this thing like wanted standard skill use. I mean, not used. Oh, that's probably why I lost it, because I was using as my DPS when I did this. What was her face?
Objective complete. Got the recording.
I was using, fuck, I forgot her name. Haru. Haru 5-star. Using explosives. Okay. Was that the one I missed? Imagine it was. Cause like these things have like some weird requirements they ask of you, man.
準備できたよ。行こう。Phew, that was close.
Yeah, okay, that one's done. So we get another quarter of a pull. Yeah, is it just up to 14 then? They should give us 2 more pulls then. Alright, that should be enough for 2 more pulls.
救急箱は常備してますよ。
Alright, what does this one ask for? This thing decreases kinetic damage.
シェルの頑張って掃除します。
We need to fight?
Oh, its ultimate skill used less than 2 times.
I just got lucky.
So if I don't use the ultimate skill, we're good. Okay.
Supplies are in place.
こんなにでも片付けないと。
I just got lucky. We need to fight?
And here we can't get hit.
Are we good now?
Alright, next stage. Alright, what do we need in this room then? Just kill them so fast that they can't hit you.
こんなにでも片付けないと。
So make sure their health is high.
Don't come back to life.
お姉さんのそばにいらっしゃい。
Alright, they're dead. Next.
準備できたよ。行こう。
Do, 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 do.
準備できたよ。行こう。止められないなら私に任せて。すべて崩れる。目標の排除を確認。敵襲。目標達成。
Alright,
指示を待つ。
let's keep going. Here.
指示を手早く片付ける。近づくな。すべて崩れる。
Thanks for the follow as well. Not the follow, raid, Izuki. You're welcome.
Strike fast.
I love it. Oh, what's this? Oh, Wuthering Waves. Laggy.
378k.
Humanoid Danes.
Okay, but welcome, raiders.
226.
Thunder
Okay, so that's Jinchi gameplay.
193.
Laggy stream though. So welcome guys. I'm just replaying some of the
250.
Jodan Tunnel stages I never did do. The regular Jodan Tunnel. So we can maybe have enough pulls for the weapon one I gave. Alright, we gotta destroy that one part. Okay, cool, we got the part destroyed.
また出るだろうからよく覚えておいて。予備は十分にある。近づくな。
Alright, that one's done. So then we just need to do 14 now, I think. Oh, welcome guys. We pulled a game earlier. We're just trying to get enough for her weapon. Wait, that was only 170? Oh wait, no, that was 170. Well, I guess that's a little bit more than I thought. What's our currency at now? Yeah, it's not enough for a 10 pull. Oh, what's over here? Anything? Any notice? Nope. Oh, did they mention any bugs? Oh, there's a bug with the outfit. Oh, that's unfortunate. They bugged the outfit somehow. Alright, let's try single pulls. Hopefully we can get the weapon. 59 pity. Nope. 60 pity. Oh, we're not getting anything early. 61. Nope. How about stage 62? Nope. 63? Nope. How about 64? And then we can go to... Damn, nothing. And then we're out of pulls. I have to wait for them to give me the CC rewards. Oh well. We can do that other stage though in Underground Purge. Right, everything here was completed. Yeah, because they only went up to phase 11. There's no other phases here. And we obviously got all the rewards there. They never added more stuff there. Gigalink, we're done. There's no story, but we don't have the stamina for it yet. To do the thing. And I want to save that. Did I even do all of hard mode? Oh shit, I didn't do all of hard mode. There's a pull there, and then like... Chapter 10 has hard mode stuff too. Oh, we have hard mode to do. Okay, so we have stuff to do still. We have hard mode. Okay, we have hard mode though. They never did this one. Yeah, make sure you didn't you don't come for her, you came to see mine. Fair enough. Alright, let's go to the... Oh, we can't jump here. I almost thought we could jump in this one.
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
Having the M3 on the Penny's kind of nice. Because they get extra ammo, but a little bit extra ammo.
また出るだろうからよく覚えておいて。
Alright. Next one.
お望み通りこの嵐を終わらせてやる。
Alright, we'll do all of these hard ones. Which aren't really hard. It's like they call it hard when it's not hard.
分析員、私から目を離さないでくれ。敵手、
足手まと
弱点感。目標の排除確認。目標達成。
I wonder if they also updated Paradoxical Labyrinth for Agave so she can have her own exclusive new buffs. Because I know Fanny and Life has a thing in there. The newer versions. The Life Infinite whatever.
また出るだ。
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
Whatever it's called. And the Fanny, again, whatever it's, I think Starshine. I know they have like buffs for them to use in Paradoxical Labyrinth. Yeah. Infinite Sight and Starshine. Oh, it's out of bounds. No wonder I couldn't hit it. Thanks for the sub as well, though.
Just subscribed.
Right. Let's go shoot this one.
目標の排除を確認。
Anything new for Agave? You already looked in? I mean, we'll try her out in there after we get her weapon. And then tomorrow we'll probably do story.
すべてをすべる。 私たちを阻める者はいないな。分析員。
I kind of wish though, like they made like the regular version mode of the labyrinth, like like the Shadow Raid one, the permanent one, because it was kind of cool having the scenery change, rather than just the same boring rooms.
私から目を離さないでくれ。すべてをすべる。目標の排除を確認。
It'd be cool if they made like the not Paradoxical Labyrinth, but like a survival mode of the roguelike gameplay.
目標達成。
It'd be cool if they did that, I think. Like imagine if they made like a co-op survival mode of the
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
of like the roguelike mode, right? You could like you play with other players or whatever, and then you just have to survive as long as possible. So like you're trying to get like all your things, your builds like cracked out or whatever. I think that'd be cool
すべてをすべる。
if they were to do that. Like it could be a fun little co-op mode, I think.
目標の排除を確認。
As long as like they do stuff with the map, so like you don't just stay in one place. Yeah, it would definitely make healers more desirable. Exactly. Cause like barely anyone uses healers when you do like a co-op mode anyways. Right? And then like you would have to like really plan out with like the people you're playing with. It could be fun. What they should do though is like make it so like the room itself will change over time after a couple of waves and stuff like that. That way like you don't get bored of staying in the same room. Right? Having you like move around, forcing the player to move around as well. They get into like better positioning and stuff. They could at least also just keep it interesting.
分析員。 私から目を離さないでくれ。
足手まとい。
目標達成。指示を待つ。
Cause like the thing is with Paradoxical Labyrinth, it does get a bit boring after a while.
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
全てを全て。
And like the thing is as well, if you put the focus on survival,
目標の範囲
it'll then like also make you think twice about what buff upgrades you grab.
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
Because it's like, you know, if you have to survive, right? Now you have to consider getting a... You know, you have to consider what might help with survivability, rather than just going for straight damage. Right, because like you'd have to choose between, as well. So they could probably come up with more interesting ideas there, if they were to do something like that. I definitely would like to see it though. Yeah, special events and error rooms and everything. Yeah!
増加を確認。
It'd be really cool if they did that.
お前にふさわしい場所はバルハラだ。目標の排除を確認。
Right, because like then your damage, your goal isn't just damage but survival. And clearing things. Damage can help you survive by killing enemies because the faster you kill them, obviously, the less damage they can do to you. But then they can come up with other things too, and then healers would be very valuable. It'd be really cool if like, if one of these things will like try to do something like that. I definitely would like to see that. Right, if they ever do a survey on like what kind of mode they would like to see, I would like just definitely put that in.
敵の増加を確認。
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
Right, like especially because like you have the changed and stuff like that. You could easily like use the changed NPCs or whatever like that and make it fit, right? It's like you're in the area, the zone or whatever. There's too many overrunning the thing, and you have to like, you know, survive there. Cause like they already put us like a bunch of like defending a specific spot there, but like they don't have like a true endless option where we're like trying to survive.
よく覚えておいて。
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
So it would be cool if they were to do that. And like they already have like a lot of interconnected maps too that they can end up like moving us through as things go on. Like if they don't want us to stay in an area as well, like they can slowly put like in specific spots. Like they could put like poison gas or something, so we have to move. Right? So you don't just so the players don't just stay in one spot as well. Like it could be like an interesting angle for content.
目標の排除を確認。
Oh, this is a long trek to the next area. Yeah, because like some of these maps are massive. Yeah, simulated rooms like thing with the virus spreading, yeah. Balance the damage survivability. Well, yeah, DPS checks, like, they can have bosses come in, so you would need to do damage. But also, like, obviously survival would have to be a focus too. And, like, you do have some buffs that, are, like, kind of in between boosting survival and some damage. Right? And if, like, they make it co-op, it could be interesting. Because then, like, you have to really decide, like, how you're gonna go about doing stuff with the other players. Like, they could even put, like, objects in the thing as well that you can pick up, and you get a bonus if you grab them, so they can keep you moving around instead of just staying in one spot and holding your ground there. Right, and, like, they could honestly just reuse a bunch of assets to make it. Because they already have a lot of big interconnected maps already. So they definitely could do it. I think. Right? Like, they have a lot of these really big maps. They just cut them up to put in story stages. And they just make it like a permanent game mode there.
私
It
か
could
ら
be
目を
fun.
離さないでくれ
Right, good morning, Raishan. How you doing? Which way do we go? Oh, that way. Right, and obviously, yeah, this stamina to also consider.
目標の排除確認
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
It could be interesting. You don't remember when you knocked out yesterday? Oh, it is what it is. Yeah, they're quite short-staffed. They have a lot of ideas themselves, not enough manpower. Yeah. Even the door has AI image. Apparently they forgot to remove the watermark on it. Yeah, it is what it is, man. The dorm doesn't even have proper reflections for like a mirror and stuff. But at least they're trying, man. Meanwhile, you have other game companies where they have like a ton of employees and they can't even be bothered to come up with content. Where they end up just making the laziest thing. Right. This is kind of funny.
指示を待つ
Despite how short-staffed they are, because like, yeah, I believe you with like how short-staffed they are from what I've seen.
よく覚えておいて
The mirror doesn't work properly. I'll show you in some of the rooms. The characters don't get reflected in the mirrors and stuff.
確認
They don't. The mirror are there, but like there's no reflections.
目標の排除を確認
Alright. But for Fanny it works, but like the game's mirror doesn't.
お望み通り
But for some of them, they haven't like cooked in the reflection stuff in there. Right, so let's go do that. Actually, let's go check it out. Right, so if we go to Hi Fanta. Oh yeah, so do we have a game in her room? She's not in her room. Alright, we gotta force her into her room. She is still not in her room. She is still not in her room. Oh, I know she is now. Never mind. Look. I'm in front of the mirror, there's no reflection here. Let's put her in the mirror. Oh no, she wants to watch a movie?
お
No.
はようございます。
No reflection in the mirror
映
there.
画でも見ますか？
Where is she now? Oh, she's in bed.
映画でも見ますか？
Go to the mirror.
おはようございます。
Why is she only going to bed?
自在に操る方法って。
Oh, now she's in the bath. There you go, you can see her in the bath here. We can't go further in here though. Yeah, they only added reflections to some of them, unfortunately, that's what I mean.
映画でも見ますか？
But there's one where she's getting dressed.
夢を実
Or
在
not
に
getting dressed, picking an
操る
outfit.
方法ってあるのですか？
She doesn't want to pick her outfit.
映画
I know you have an interaction to pick your
おはよう
outfit.
ございます。
But she doesn't want to do that. She wants to do
お
anything
はようございます。
that isn't picking her outfit.
夢を自在に操る方法
And she really likes watching her movies. And sleeping. And reading that book. There you go. See, there's no reflection. Right, they haven't cooked the reflection for this. It's missing the reflection here. Right, it's missing that. Right. So some of them are missing stuff.
おはようございます。
But we can just skip this and get the currency, right? Oh shit, we can get pulls. There's a bunch of pulls we can grab.
Morning there, Adjutant.
Oh, there's like a bunch here to grab. Okay, I freaking Etchel at max affinity just because she's so good, man.
Morning.
Oh, nothing for Haru.
Morning.
Alright, raided Acacia. How about life? How about over here?
来たんだ。いい天気でね。来たんだ。Good morning. いい天気でね。
How about Miriam?
Good morning, Adjutant. Good morning.
And then Finny.
Morning, Adjutant.
Alright, so we at least got some pulls now. Oh, there's 2 more here.
Good morning.
Cherno has stuff. And then Nita over here.
Hoi. Morning.
Oh wait, no, Tess as well. Alright, cool. Now we have the pulls there. Okay, we're getting close to getting a 10 pull. Actually. So if we finish this, then we get this thing on hard. Then we can, we finish this, and then we do the last Jodan tunnel. We can get a 10 pull.
私から目を離さないでくれ。目標達成。指示を待つ。
Alright.
弱点か。目標の排除。
Hopefully that'll be enough to get a Gabe's weapon then.
足手まといなんてごめんよ。
また出るだろうからよく覚えておいて。
Alright, over here. I wonder if like you'll ever like consider rerunning like past events and stuff, or like release it like some of the story from the like that were event exclusive and like a different thing for people who miss them to access them. Right, cause like they had like a thing that was like for Chenching story as well. To like let people like replay them maybe if they missed. Maybe they can do that at one point. Right? Like Chenching might get rewritten, true. Yeah. I feel like it'd be easy content for them to do anyways. For some of them. Wait, Chenching would have to get rewritten because of the dudes. They would have to rewrite some of Chenching because of the dudes, you're right. Remember they retconned her logistics squad? It had like 2 dudes in it, but then they replaced it with waifus instead. For some reason. It was just kind of funny, like they were like dudes in her old logistics squad. And then now it's like, no, they're not dudes anymore. It was kind of funny. They're like, yeah, sure, we changed the art there so it's no longer dudes in there. Those become new units. Yeah, I don't know about that. I don't think they're gonna make they're ever gonna make a dude unit, a male unit, playable. They had one in like the beta before Snowbreak released, and then they got rid of them. They had a male character in like one of the betas, and then like no more. Not as dudes though. Yeah. But it would be cool if they were to like redo that.
手早く片付ける。
足手まと
すべてを滑る。目標の配備あこちらより火力が高い。
足手まとになってごめんよ。ほらや。
MC may become usable though since he's getting outfits. Maybe. What weapon would he use though? No, they should make him usable, but make him use any weapon he wants. That could be fun. You could just make him equip any weapon. I don't know what his kit would be, but hey.
弱点か。目標達成。指示を出す。
Those hands. Maybe it could be Titagen stuff. Who knows? Maybe. They could go down that route too.
すべてを滑る。
足手まとになってごめんよ。足手まとになってごめんよ。
お前にふさわしい場所はバルカナ
Alright,
だ。
dead.
私たちを阻める者はいないな。分析員。
Alright, we got that done. Right now, all of our hard mode is done. Yeah, you did. Well, we're trying to get enough pulls for the weapon now, but yeah, you missed it. I mean, you can watch the start of the Twitch VOD later anyways. But yeah. We only like... I have to like leave in about an hour and a half or so. But yeah. I haven't eaten breakfast yet since I woke up. But like, I don't want to eat like now anyways. Because like...
My turn?
Like, we're gonna go out to get all-you-can-eat sushi later.
We need to fight?
I'll only use 10 energy, 50 second. Oh, you can shorten the cooldown further. Or, have you seen her breaking a shield? Her shield breaking is really good. The problem is, like, her damage is, like, super balanced around, So, like, the thing with her that you need to keep in mind, though, is her damage is, like, heavily balanced around, what's it called? Her manifestations. So her limited weapon and her manifestations are extremely important. They're going to be extremely important, her manifestations and her, thing. Right. Because her actual, like, regular damage isn't anything special. Unfortunately.
We need to...
Supplies are in place.
I guess support skill is fine. Just not regular skill.
Reloading. Right away. お姉さんのそばにいらっしゃい。
Alright, next one. Yeah, basically.
Don't come back to life.
You haven't looked at her kit. Is she support DPS? she's more of a DPS, but she has like a buff if you use her support skill. But she's definitely more of a DPS that can break shields.
頑張って掃除します。
It's just that she seems like she requires a lot more investment.
Supplies are in place.
Right, welcome raiders there as well. She requires a bit. And not really. You can kinda like, let's say, use her to like break a shield and swap to a different DPS after.
教えてよ分析。
You can, well actually, you know what, now that I think of it, it's probably not the easiest way to use her though. Oh, what is this? Oh yeah. M1 plus signature, I feel like M3 is more like, is a lot more important, but yeah. Yeah, cause like her S energy cost gets like
行こう。
pretty high without manifestations.
You can do it. I can do it.
But yeah, she's definitely gonna need manifestations and her signature. Well, she doesn't need her signature weapon, her event weapon is just as good. It's like, well, it's a bit worse, but you know, it's good enough. But like, definitely the manifestation is important.
Got the recording.
The manifestation on her is definitely very important.
道教えてよ分析。Easy, easy.
Right, she's definitely gonna need those manifestations. Main skill, yes. Here's the other thing though, she cannot use S energy. So if you want to build her stats, the only stats you can use are attack and alignment index.
Close.
Because her S energy is recovered by shooting with regular ballistic damage. She doesn't get S energy normally. S energy recovered doesn't work. Obviously it's a skill, so they can't use the crit damage stuff. Right? They obviously can't use the crit rate either. But yeah.
止められない弱点か。
So like, if you're gonna build her, right? You have to be like very specific with her build there, and you can only use 2 stats.
また出るだろう。
It's just attack and alignment index.
目標達成。
U energy doesn't matter either because her skill generates U energy. Alright, we completed everything here. Okay, so now we got a 10 pull. Alright, we have enough for 10 pulls here. Can we get her weapon? Oh yeah, there we go. Here's her weapon. Alright. That's 66. Okay, 67 pity for her weapon. Okay, we got her weapon at 67 pity. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let's go build up her weapon now. Let's give her her special weapon. Purple and below. Let's go level her up. And besides, we can get our manifestation for free after like a couple like after like a month or so. From the thingy. Yeah, it does look like a video camera. It is. Which is kind of cute, you know. Little video camera here. Parts, magazine. Yeah, we'll take that. Sight. Yeah, we'll take that one then. Muzzle. I definitely want destructible object damage there, and then... Oh, this is the event one, right? The event one is this one. The flashlight from the event one is there. We have to get this one from the event. Right, we have to get the thing from the event here. What's it upgrade to? It becomes 35% skill damage from 21. And then 10% electrical damage from 6. Oh wait, no, per stack. Okay. And then equipping the skill damage increases the by 30%. Okay. And then clears all picture-proof effects. So now she'll do more damage to shields and stuff as well. Right, because now we have her weapon on her. What can we grab from the event then? Here. None of the event things are available yet. We can do the trials then. Oh, so that's getting rerun later. Okay. Can we get the scope then? What's this one? Is this a decoration? Oh, that is a decoration. Okay, we gotta do the trials and then we can get that. We still need to fix her logistic though, her last one. We have a temporary, like, Rain piece, but, like, obviously I need to get a better piece here. Because, I'll show you my stats on mine. Because, like, this is a temporary piece. Unfortunately, it has U energy here. So I'm not gonna bother to reroll this, because this is gonna eventually get replaced. Right, with attack alignment index. Alright, because then she'll end up with, like, higher stats later on. Oh yeah, we got the 600 alignment index, 4200 attack. Her weapon doesn't have attack on it, right? Or it does. Oh no, it's compatibility stat. Wait. Oh, this one is higher compatibility, lower attack, but higher base attack. No, that one was an alignment index weapon. Her attack is lower than I thought it would be. I thought she would have higher attack. Interesting. Yes, it's only 53% attack boost. This one's 49%. But then she has higher attack. Logistics probably... She has, the logistics aren't the greatest, right? But, like, she'll get to, like, 4500 attack then. Because the logistics here is... This is attack. This is just the low roll, though. 4% attack there, but then... This is the max roll of 10%. Right. Right, and then, like, she has her set. I don't know, then. Yeah, like, I have max index rolls on all three pieces. Right, we have the max roll there. I don't know. Her stats, I think her base stats are just lower for some reason. They feel low for her base stat. I mean, we spent 70 stamina. We spent 70 presence pots. We spent all of our presence pots on it. So, like, yeah. Right, we spent everything. To get the thing there. That's why, like, it's already like that. How much is, like, one stage of the story, so I know in the future. Oh, I forgot, like, how much is the presents cost per stage? So that, like, when we plan it out later, I'll have enough presents. Oh, it's 12 per stage. We have 8. Okay, 96. Okay, that's not gonna be that much stamina. We'll be fine. Pistol inherently low? Maybe. Oh, well, let's see. Who else is pistol? We have Haru. Yeah, Haru is 5,000 attack. I don't know, this isn't when it was like optimizing. Yeah, like her logistics suck. Yeah, no, my Haru logistics are garbage. But like, no, she has 5,000 attack. Acacia, her attack stat makes sense being low because I'm using a Mosher set on her. And it was going for haste and thing. Like, yeah, Anya's is not that high either. This is with the free set that she came with that I'm using on her. But even then, she has 4,400 attack. Yeah, I think her just attack stat, her base attack stat, like her hidden internal base attack stat might just be lower than other pistols. Right? Because like, when you look at the other ones, like I'm not really building into them. Like, obviously Acacia makes sense, there's no attack stats on her that I'm using, but that's because of the build I'm running on Acacia's pure support for boosting damage. So like it makes sense why her attack stat is low. Yeah, like she's at 5,000 as well. Yeah. I mean, her skill damage is decent, but like she's definitely balanced around having all her manifestations, though. Because like all of her manifestations do give like a pretty decent increase in damage. Like it's like pretty big, the increase per manifestation. Her first one is a huge quality of life boost, but then it says big damage increases across the board, except for M4. Actually, wait, what were the multipliers on base M4? Oh, that's 10%. Her M4 is a 10% damage increase. This is a 10% damage increase across the board for her M4. But because it's like on the base multiplier, it's a different thing. Yeah, it's like 10 to 15% damage gain for every manifestation. Basically. Right, this is 15% damage. Right, this is about 20% damage on the final hit. Between 8, you're mostly gonna be on the final hit you're spamming anyways. So like her skill ends up being boosted by about 20%. Well, I guess if you average it out, it's around like 15-16% damage there. This is 15, oh, this is reduced defense when you hit them. Right, and then, yeah. So like each of her manifestations are good. Her M1 though is like super important for quality of life. It's like super important because it reduces her skill S energy cost and it reloads her bullets. Like it refills her ammo. So like it's very important to get her manifestations there. Let's see. Let me just check my supplies. Oh, did they not? Interesting. They did not give a stamina pot or whatever. Yeah, there wasn't a presence pot in the... I thought there would have been a presence pot in the... What's it called? What do you call it? Oh, the drops, but there isn't any. That's like kind of surprising. But we don't even have enough stamina to do any of the story. But we're gonna do that later or tomorrow anyways. Because like in about like a bit over like in about 40 minutes or so I have to leave. Well, I have to get ready before I can leave because thing. I guess we can check her out now in the... Let's see how much damage she does to the shield now. I want to see how much more damage she'll do to the shield.
必ず計画通りに進めてください。次は本気です。次は赤い。
Oh, she's like destroying the freaking parts, man. Yeah, if I had her M1, it would have been like destroyed by now.
次は赤い。今までに見たことがないものをお見せしましょう。 赤い。次は本気です。今までに見たことがないものをお見せしましょう。これからが本番です。
Yeah, so like her damage is decent. She's really good at destroying the shield. She's really good at destroying the shield. Right, she's really good at destroying the shield.
これでやっ
As you can see there, right? You saw like just on the shield, the parts on Joseph. Right, like she almost one-cycled both of the parts immediately there. If I had her manifestation, she probably, or her M1, she probably would have one-cycled the part. Like the both parts on the side. And then you'd have to do another cycle to get the other part, and then you would just be immediately in the phase where you can just kill him. So like, in terms of destroying the parts on Joseph Hardened, I don't think you can destroy it faster than her. She's definitely good for like armored targets like that. For destroying parts on them. She's definitely good at that. But like, she's definitely really reliant on these manifestations. To really flex what she can do. Right, but yeah, skill spam unit. Oh yeah, I claimed all those. How many of these do I have? I have 4. It probably does, but I wouldn't use it there. I think it's a waste to use her ult on the shield. Let me see. Consumes all stacks of the flare. It knocks targets in front, dealing damage. If 20 or more stacks are consumed, increase artistry phase to phase 4. It doesn't look like it, no. It doesn't look like it. You're just gonna be wasting her damage if you do it that way. So probably best not to. Right, because you still want to save your stacks for the big nuke. Because like, every time you use her skill, you build the stack up to 100. And the damage of her ult is, you know, it's 40% of attack times the number of stacks. So like, you build a very big nuke. Yeah, the nuke is very big. Yeah. And considering that's Joseph Hardened, man. That's Joseph Hardened as well. Right, that's also Joseph Hardened, so like, that damage was pretty good. It's just that like... you're definitely going to need those manifestations for her. Like, you're definitely gonna need the manifestations there. But her damage is good. But yeah, the nuke is pretty nice. What else? Let's do the other neural sim. We'll use, Infinite Sight. Where's Finny Starshine? Yeah, he just came back at the end of it, yeah. Alright, you have a good night though, Kalusian. Right, and thanks for the follow as well, Lane21. And as well, Kalusian.
分析員、私から目を離さないで。全ては全て。お前にふさわしい場所はバルハラだ。
Yeah, that's expected. Yeah, that's completely expected. The sub 10, not even 10 seconds. Both are dead in less than 10 seconds, yep. Sounds about right. That sounds about right. I actually have, here's something I did do, actually. Yeah, because, like, you can slowly farm the manifestations. I actually got, Acacia, the original Acacia to M5. Your Cherno and test cleared in under 10 seconds, yeah. Yeah, that's, like, another method to go about doing it. Right, I want to get the Fenny, the supports to M5. Right, this took like 6 months to do. I'm just putting her in there just to get this all the way up. Though a lot of them, like, I will tend to, like, stop at some other thing, M3 or whatever. For some of them made it to M2. Fenny Mosher. Yeah, that's another way to go about it, yeah. You do every character M3. For me, I just look at what's super important, maybe. If I want to build them further, I'll go further. I want to eventually get M3 on test. Eventually, I do want to get her to M3. Test M3 would be really nice. Like, it would be really nice if I could get Test M3. Maybe one day. But yeah, you didn't pull a lot. So Tess and Katya. 25 seconds, still good. That's still good though. But then the Life Infinite sight team is just funny. It's like, oh, skill, but you get all the skills up and then dead. It's still a good score. But like, yeah, I can see Agave being really, really good for Joseph. Right, but she's going to need manifestations. Yeah, Fenny brought back Fenny for Joseph Harden. Yeah. I mean, Fenny is just such a good support. Fenny is just such a good support, man. She's just really good at being a support, Starshine. Gives you a bunch of free ammo, you can spam it for more ammo. Right? And then, like, her thing will give you defense shred and everything. She's nuts as a support. You get an attack boost. You get your defense shred from her ammo shots. Right? But like the M5 on her makes you ignore another resistance. Yeah, she's the first character you looked into, yeah. I really want to get her to M5 just because it looks really useful. Like, cause like supports are always going to be good. I feel like supports are like the most valuable ones to just get to M5 because like you can just mix and match them in and out based on what kind of team you're running. Right? Like for anything that does ballistics damage, she's just insane as a support here. Right, and like the clip, she's just gonna give you a ton of ammo. So you don't even have to waste time reloading. And the ammo will give you extra damage. Yeah, DPS, like, because the thing is, DPS will change anyways. Especially if you're in my situation where you just collect all the characters. Right, like, you'll just shuffle DPS around. Yeah. I'm also, like, really tempted to get, Tess all the way to M3. M5 is nice, but not super important. M3 on test, I'm tempted to. Test M3 is tempting. Like, Etchel is solid too. If you can get, like, Test M5 with Etchel M5, that's, like, nuts for, like, bursting stuff. Yeah, M3 farming shards, yeah. I think the thing I want to focus though is going to definitely be getting Fenny Starshine to M5, and then I have to figure out what I want to upgrade next. What else I want to upgrade alongside it. Thanks for the follow as well, Cash. Right, because like supports, they can do a lot to help you carry your damage. They can go far. Oh, Cherno is insane, man. Yeah, that is true. Cherno's damage is really good for like nuking. Right, and especially like I like using her in like some modes where it's like, oh yeah, I'll apply the dot on the enemy and just like forget about them. For some game modes. Because then you can just like mark every target. Yeah, yeah, M3 on Cherno's probably good enough, yeah. I mean, it's not like I'll have the thing to farm more on her. Right, M3 is great. It's like M5 is extra dot damage. No, not dot damage, it replenishes the thing. But yeah, I guess M3 is good enough there. Anya is like great as a skill support as well, but like it's a bit more situational for her. Grant one stack of that thingy, yeah. But yeah, you abuse dot to dot on all mob clear modes. I know the dot, like the dot abuse is just so good. Abusing them dots, more dots, more dots, more dots. Wait, let me see if I can get this as a sound file. Does someone have a soundboard of that? Oh wait, someone actually did. Oh wait, no, it doesn't have all the things. Oh man, someone didn't make a proper soundboard with like everything. Oh wait. Do we have more dots as a soundboard? There's 50 DKP minus. I don't see one for dots. Hi Brukoga, how you doing? No, he didn't make one for more dots. God damn it, I'm trying to see if I can find a soundboard. It would be funny to think. Yeah, there's no more dots, unfortunately. No, Nixie will wipe more dots. Early stream or late stream. Early short stream. Because I have to get ready to go in a bit. Unfortunately. Well, I guess because I'm gonna go eat, like I'm going... Because it's my brother's birthday, so we're going to like all-you-can-eat sushi. And I have to like get ready to leave. Because like we're leaving in like 2 hours. But we pulled the new character, we got her weapon. She's very good at destroying shields. Like, very, very good at destroying shields. Oh yeah, let's try to get the new, weapon part. And then we can do the story later. Right. They should have put like an edit. Oh yeah, something with like a lot of parts to destroy. Hella not exactly the best boss they could have used.
次は今までに見たことがないものをお見せしましょう。
This wasn't honestly the best boss they could have used for a game to like show her off. Hella is a Chenxing 5-star boss, not an Agave boss. They should have put Joseph Harden in here if they really wanted to show Agave off. They should have put Joseph Harden in here. If I was them, I would have put Joseph Harden in here. Because it's a better showcase than Hella. Hella is what you use if you want to showcase Chenxing. Joseph Harden is like the perfect showcase for Agave. Because she just like completely destroy parts. Yeah, I mean they could have just put other enemies with Joseph Harden, a bunch of random trash mobs.
邪魔がなくなりましたね。
Or if they put a bunch of random trash mobs with Joseph Harden, it would like really show her true strength. Other than just Hella, or even the tank boss with some trash mobs, because the destructible stuff being the focus. Because like with Hella, you don't actually want to destroy it. But it's just like the funny part, right? You generally don't want to destroy the stuff on Hella, because then it's
I come bearing blessings to all things.
like Hella would have been better here.
Not enough to change anything.
But this is just reusing the old trial they used for Chenxing back in the day.
Reloading. Back on the front foot.
But like, yeah. Or, wait, no, it's a bit different than the one before, from when Chenxing released, I think.
That was so easy, it's not really worth recording it.
Right, because Chenxing's strength is like hitting everything at once. Marking everything and just hitting all the parts. If they have like multiple shared health bars. It's just like funny to see like Chenxing on Hella, it's like dead.
心配しないで。離れたりはしませんから。
Objective complete, all according to plan.
Alright.
All is cleansed. Back on the front foot. Reloading.
Yeah, another Chenxing 5-star skin, yes. This one's interactable too.
This should be quick.
It's an interactable skin as well.
The lightning repels you.
Different background. It has an interactable scene. Right, because it started doing that.
お呼びいただければすぐに駆けつけます。
I mean, the skin looks nice though. And then there's the other one. We have... Wait, we have this skin as well for Agave. And then there's a... For monthly card users is an Acacia 4-star skin.
これからが本番です。 次は本気です。次は弾丸と共にはち切れなさい。今までに見たことがないものをお見せしましょう。絶妙なタイミング。
Alright.
分析員さんのためならもっと頑張ります。
There's a Agave skin there. And then, what else we got here? Right, the Acacia skin.
I'm off, see ya.
Okay.
Done. On to the next.
What? She didn't do anything yet.
Faster.
She didn't do anything yet.
Only need 5 seconds.
I'm not even gonna spawn another set of mobs.
Faster. Faster. You will be forgotten.
Oh yeah, that's what her ult did. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna head back. Play some games.
Okay, cool. We can go get the pistol part now, though. Because we did all the trials. So here we go. We can get the flashlight, which gives us attack and stability. And then we have to wait for later on to grab all the other things. Alright, parts. There we go. Hi, Flagger. Welcome, welcome. Oh yeah, let's go switch it to other pistol users just so we can see if we can add any more parts on them. Okay, so the new part we can put there. That's still the same. That's still the same. How about you? Yeah, yeah, Haru gets the same one there. How about you? What part we put here? Yeah, we can put the new flashlight there. Oh, I don't have a single mag for this. Interesting. Yeah, because they don't have those weapons. That's kind of interesting. So, she's missing a mag. Because we don't have Star Ocean or whatever. Poor Acacia, no mag for her. Her weapon doesn't get a mag. Oh, she's not in her room. But yeah, there's a funny scene though, like one of the interactable things you can get for... God damn it, she's not in her room again. We gotta get her into her room. Because they added a 4th floor. There we go.
考えていたのですが、夢を自在に操る方法ってあるのですか？おはようございます。おはようございます。
Right, because as you can imagine, she has a bathtub
お
there.
はようございます。
So she's probably gonna do something with the bathtub, right?
おはようございます。
You'd imagine.
夢を自在に操る方法ってあるのですか？
Right, you get to watch her take a bath. But only from over here. You get to watch her take a bath. Right? Instead of like having a bigger thing here, you know, for her to use in there, no, she can go take a bath. She gets a bath just in her room. And you can just peek through there. We can't peek through the other way. Usually they take a shower you can't enter, but you can watch her take a bath. They let you watch her take a bath. It's like, what? You can watch her take a bath, but you can't watch her in the shower. Yeah, bath is fine. Somehow a bath is fine. Somehow it's fine. They'll let you watch her take a bath here. VA for fee is the reveal. I haven't looked at any of the Natlin stuff, man. I don't like, I try not to look at stuff I'm not like, cause like I just don't look at Genshin stuff. What's Tess up to? You're not gonna go clean your... You need to clean your window. Tess, you need to clean your window. It's not magic practice, it's time for clean your window. You talking about Reddit tabs listened? They listen to what, man? Right, meanwhile, like, we look, like, I saw the freaking Wuma survey in my email, they're like, why'd you stop playing Wuma? And they don't even, like, ask the correct questions. So, like, they have, like, the most Pepega survey. Alright, you get to watch, this is the true thing to look at here. Sure, let's go look at this then. Alright, that was me trying to look for a Nixia wipe soundboard. Yeah, okay, devs listened. The fate point seems off. Well, they reduce it to 1. Right? You can pick the thingy after once. Okay. He just is the town jester. Oh, an actual gotcha improvement. Weapons are actually worth pulling now. Okay. Sure. Modern day huge murals. Mr. Pokey devs listened. Someone from Natlin please graffiti Pokey's face on Natlin's cliff faces. Yeah, the choosable 5-star only took them 4 years. Yeah. I mean, sure. Oh, wait, that's it? Or is there more here? Well, just realignment, HSR thing, ZZZ launch, but that's for standard weapons. Competition from Tower Wuma, others still in development, kinder banner setups. I don't know. The game aging, I want to find a way to encourage spending. Okay. Honest, like, cones are more impactful than a lot of 5-star weapons. Every destruction character fighting for an Aeon except Blade. I don't know what that is. Okay. Devs listened? Okay, wait. Oh, yeah, devs listened. Sure. Honestly though, like, I think this part is funny because, like, this is just kind of silly, like, this is what they're caring for. Right? Yeah, after 4 years. Here's the thing. Here's the thing that I have to say, man. Why are people so fixated on event rewards? Did they forget what else they're supposed to be there for? It's more hype than Momo 5-star, yeah. The thing is, though, this is the problem with some of these people, though, like, they care more about this for some reason, but they forget why they're even there in the first place. They're too focused and too fixated on event rewards. Yeah, we gotta make sure you get the character that Fee's playing Invention so you can have the trials the trial squad. Oh wait. Well, the Fee is playing. Okay. Because you already have Sarah's voice actress in the NPC. Fair enough. Yeah, I'm using the free 5-star mobs most. Here's the thing though, man. These free characters, they don't actually mean shit. It doesn't mean shit when you realize at the end of the day, they're just putting a bribe out your way and not fixing an actual game problem. Right? Cause like, you know, like I had that video from like 2 years ago, man. Where like, yeah, when I quit Genshin, I had that video 2 years ago. Alright, well I guess it would become 2 years old in September. But like, the same shit I said in here applies to WoA. The same stuff I remember saying here, it should apply to WoA. You throwing rewards my way wouldn't really fix anything. It's not, I mean, shit, it just shows how brain-rotted they are. They'll even take a perfumed POS, like, piece of shit as long as, like, they get, yeah. Right, like, it doesn't change the fact. And here's the funny problem too, man. Right, so like, WoA sent me a survey in my email. I filled it up last night before I went to sleep. And then they're like, why did I stop playing the game, right? So like, I told, you can only pick 3. I'm like, the boring and repetitive overworld exploration, insufficient gameplay content, and unenjoyable combat experience due to maneuverability, hit feedback, and like just the game being unresponsive as a whole, right? There were more other issues in here, but these were like the main 3 for me, right? And then this is what they put here as like their next question. What would be the main reason I would consider restarting Wuthering Waves? There's something wrong with this list here. Because neither of these actually address the problems I had. Like, you can go give me new bosses. That's not gonna fix the fact that there's no actual gameplay outside of farming materials to upgrade the character you pull for. And if you don't pull a character, you have no content. New map doesn't address the problem either. Because it's just gonna be the same thing again with a different scenery, where I just go around picking mints and looting chests one time only for asteroids. Or in Genshin's case, it would be Primo Gems. And New Story doesn't address it either. Like, this server that they ask people who left the game is, like, actually so bad. They don't even, like, ask for proper feedback here. It's like, oh yeah, new echoes. Yeah, that's definitely not gonna... That's definitely gonna bring someone who quit the game because the game issue's back. But yeah, like, improved game optimization's like the only thing here. Like, it's just funny. Right? Because, like... It's just, like, it doesn't actually address the problems. Which is funny. Like, this is what they can think of. Yeah, they can ask this question here. But they can't figure out how to fix that one. You quit Genshin, went to ToF, and you tried WoA, you stayed with ToF. I mean, the problem with WoA is it's just Genshin again. All the problems in Genshin are in WoA. It's like you're still playing the same thing. Shouldn't you even bother? If you don't like Genshin, you're not gonna like WoA. It's the same game. The only difference is you can run up walls in WoA. And there's a parry. But that's it. Heck, the open world in WoA is lazier than Genshin. Like, if you thought Genshin's use of the open world was pretty bare bones and basic, WoA's is even worse and lazier. Because at least with Genshin, you can actually interact with the environment somewhat. You can't do that in WoA. Yeah, Genshin 2 years ago, but that was enough, yeah. That's the problem that we have to, like, we're worried about with Azure Premilia. And then the other one's coming out. NTE is probably going to be fine just because of, how, like, Hana likes to do things in ToF and just put all sorts of things in the world. So they're probably, like, will find something there. But Mugen and Promelia, not so sure. Because, we haven't seen anything enough from them. And they might just fall into the same trap of Genshin and Wuwa. And if it's just the same thing again, then... yeah, it's gonna be amusing. Because the war crime memes that are gonna come from Palworld stuff... I mean, I guess. Like, I'll check Promelia out for sure. But they better not just make it the same as Genshin and Wuwa with a different coat of paint again. Because if it is, like, the interest is gonna fall off a cliff. It's just gonna fall off. The same thing with Mugen. The only reason why NTE is just in a more favorable spot is just because of what Hada's track record. And the ENCCs, yeah, let's see this. Well, they'll make themselves look dumb and burn out and cope with their Genshin 8. I know! Like, I get it, you don't like Genshin, fine. If they're not happy with something in Genshin, but why are they also just ignoring the same problems in MOA? And like, here's the thing as well. This survey is also a perfect reflection of their community. Right? Their survey is a reflection of their community here as well. Like, you know how fucked up it is? When this is what they ask on their freaking survey here. Increased in-game... They freaking put increased rewards. Rewards wasn't the problem. Even in Genshin, the rewards is not the problem. Yeah, imagine hate watching Genshin. I know, right? Rewards is not the problem. Heck, like, Genshin doesn't need to do this freaking free 5-star character giveaway. This free 5-star you can select from standard doesn't actually solve any of Genshin's problems. But people are too stupid to realize that. You can go give me all the characters for free in Genshin if you wanted to. It's still not gonna solve the problem. Yeah, the rewards don't matter. The game itself is missing the game part. This freaking increased rewards. Why is this a factor here? Realistically, if someone's looking to play a game, the reward shouldn't be the only reason why they do it. It really should not be. But this is what they can come up with here. Why wouldn't you can consider? A new update trailer isn't really gonna convince them. It's the contents of the update that may convince them. Not just releasing a new trailer. I don't know about heated community discussions bringing people back. And didn't they send out 3 wishes? That doesn't fix anything. They sent you 3 pulls. That's it. That's not a fix. That's a bribe. I don't look at that as a fix. I look at that as a bribe. That doesn't fix anything. It doesn't address the fact that there's no actual content. Yeah, Lantern, right? Mail 3 wishes. Right? That doesn't fix a problem. It exploded the Genshin is shit meme. Which is just stupid, like the reasons why they're saying it. Because they're ignoring the actual real problem. They're just complaining about rewards. But rewards shouldn't be the only reason why they're doing stuff in there. If the rewards is the only incentive, what are they doing everything there for? Right? It's like save 3 wishes for 3 years of Lantern, right? Right, like we can meme on that all we want. It doesn't change the fact that, like, it could be 3 or it could be 300. It wouldn't make a difference in actually on what's like actually important. Yeah, the ENCCs are dumb. A lot of them are dumb. The same brain cells. Right? 3 wishes, 300 wishes, 3,000 wishes. It's not gonna change anything. It's the same thing with MOBA. You can give me 1,000,000 wishes. It's not gonna change anything. If I left the game because there was no actual game, you have to fix that part. Right, 3 wishes for 3 brain cells. Yeah, 1 wish per brain cell. Yeah, a lot of people were talking about 3 wishes, and like at least like you follow. They were like small indie company. And, like, that's the problem with them. They're too fixated on rewards. They're too fixated. I know. Yeah, then you look at what ToF does. You go open up a freaking chest in ToF. If you're outside, like from 2.0 onwards, they don't have dark crystals. They don't have the Primo Gem equivalent in ToF chests. Starting from Vera onwards, and the 2.0 maps, all the 2.0 maps, all of 3.0 and all of 4.0, there isn't a single dark crystal inside of a chest in the open world exploration in ToF. There isn't any. The amount of dark crystals there is 0. They put it elsewhere in the game. Because if you're actually trying to make a game world and actually use the world, having premium currency is the only reason why you interact with it. It's just a really terrible and lazy excuse to try to justify its existence. Them not doing it and focusing on actually putting content in there, you know, like, it should be the focus. But Genshin and WoW can't figure that out. Right? Like, imagine if, like, you asked a Genshin player or WoW player, like, that's, like, super crazy into it. I would actually, like to interview them and just ask them, if they removed all Primo Gems and Asteroids from the open world exploration chest, would they still do it? Because I would love to hear their answer. I would love to hear their answer. Yeah, they give a free 5-star for Lantern Rite, but limited to what ENCC's excuse will make. I know. Yeah, these open world gotchas should have went with Guild War 2 event system. You think mobile phones could combust from that? I don't know what the Guild War 2 one is. Honestly, like, here's the thing. What they need to do is actually put stuff in the world to interact with and bring it to life. Because at the end of the day, the world is completely dead and empty. You're only going to do that because they force you to pick Mint, or because there's Primo Gems or Asteroids there. Right? Putting actual interactions and stuff in the world itself and making it actually interesting will go a lot further. Especially because once those chests dry up, you'll have no reason to ever go back to a spot there. It changes during progression. That might be too hard. But, like, actually putting stuff in there. Like, imagine if Genshin revamp exploration and make it more rewarding to catch Voldemort and the gang off guard. I don't know, man. I don't know what the hell they would have to do. That's their problem to figure out. Right? But they have to, like, figure out how to make the actual world alive and, like, actually feel lived in. You look at the world in both of them, it's just... like, there's nothing there. Right? It's just, oh, go here, go open the chest, go get your thingy here. Go follow your yellow paint, which is either a silly or a bunch of flies moving about. Get your premium currency and move on. Right? Like, one chest is what? It's a whole 1/8 to 1/30, 1 out of 32 of a pull. Depending on how much they want to give, right? It's either 1/8, 1/16, or 1/32 of a pull that you get from opening a chest. It's like, okay, cool. Now go open 32 more, or go open 16 more of these, or go open 8 more of them, and then you can finally get 1 pull. It's such a scuffed incentive there. Yeah, Genshin hits diff compared to WoW. At least you can burn the grass in Genshin. At least you can burn the environment. You can freeze the water. You can blow things away. At least you can do that in Genshin. Right? At least you can somewhat interact with the environment in Genshin. WoW couldn't even be bothered to do that. And like same thing, the problem with putting puzzles there is, again, it's one and done. Once you're done with it, you have 0 reason to ever go back. Like, you have an open world, but you can't figure out how to put it to use. Genshin has mints, so does WoW. Right? But you're only gonna do it because they force you to do it, not because you want to do it. And, like, that's the problem with that type of exploration and experience and everything. At this point, you doubt it. Genshin is too complacent for casuals. It is too enjoyable. I mean, WoW is just the same thing. Right? It's the same thing. They're doing less than the bare minimum. They have an open world, but all it does is tick a checkbox. Right? Like, the funny part too is, like, you go pull on the gacha characters, right? But you play the story. This is more so a problem in Genshin. The story is just like 90% talking to the same 5 reskinned NPCs. Bro, what are these character designs that you made for? Use them in the actual story. Have it, like, put them in the world too. I've seen a little bit, but yeah. Yeah, like, coming from Genshin, you would believe they're blindfolded. Yeah, it's just crazy, man. Right? Like, it's just lacking in so much. So, like, you end up with the only actual content is just farming trash mobs in a circle in an event, well, not an event, in just an instance that's locked behind having resin or wave plates, so you can go level up and gear up your characters, so you can maybe one day do the same thing again, but this time that instance has a time limit. Right? And then what's the end? What's your reward from that? Getting more premium currency so you can go do it all over again, but at a terrible return rate. Like, that's the only gameplay there. It's just sad. You didn't even make it to the summit menu. Damn. Understandable. Right? But, like, it's funny when, like, they make this survey. Right? They ask people why would I consider coming back if I quit? But they don't actually, like, go over the problems they mentioned earlier. This doesn't answer anything. It doesn't. It's like you asked this in a previous question. And then your next question is this. And, like, your options that you can pick. You basically have to select other and put a freaking mini essay under the other category. Because this doesn't actually address anything. There are a ton of people that will watch people play a game with absolutely no interest in playing the game. There are a lot of people that will do that. Heck, a lot of the things like I will watch on YouTube sometimes as background noise. I don't really play Pokemon ROM hacks and stuff. I don't play a lot of Pokemon. Outside of, like, when the new game's out, I go play through the story, catch all the Pokemon and move on. Right? But I watch a lot of competitive Pokemon videos from time to time, just because I find it fun and interesting to watch. Even though I don't play it. Right? There are a lot of people that will look at, like, that's just me for an example, but you can apply that to other games. Right? There are a lot of people that will just watch stuff just because it's kind of entertaining for them to watch. Even if they have no interest in playing it. Right? It's like, why do people like to watch a lot of sports and stuff too? Even if they may or may not play them. Right? It's like the same kind of a deal there. It doesn't necessarily mean that, like, having more people make content will make them play. Right? You watch things because of a lot of the time, specifically because you don't want to play it. Exactly. Or sometimes it's just it's kind of tedious or too much of a barrier to get into playing it. But you like to see people play it anyways. Right? But, like, yeah, occasionally, like, you'll end up seeing, I guess right now it's like this stuff is popping up. But a lot of the time I would have Pokemon just show up in here. If I wasn't looking for some other stuff. Yeah, sometimes you have trails in there. Like, this is just what my regular YouTube feed looks like, you know? You have game music and stuff. Right? But this is, like, we have, like, Meryl stuff in here. But, like, this is typically what my own recommendation stuff will look like. What YouTube will send me. Right? And then, like, they're trying to apparently show me some Canadian stuff in here. Okay. They've recently been trying to show me this. For some reason, but yeah. Yeah, stinks again. Apparently, global cancelled before release of a game. Okay, I don't know what that is, but damn. Yeah, very similar to yours. Nice. And then, like, yeah, hardware news, whatever. The freaking new ToF BP outfit, though, man. It's Sylph's outfit. The NPC outfit for Sylph. I wonder if we'll get her hair, too. I'm hoping they also add Sylph's hair. I'm hoping they add the sylph hair as well. Alright, that's the outfit there. You can change the colors and everything. But yeah. And then we can change the color. I'm really hoping they add her hair too. Yes, they're actually giving it to us. It's a 4.3 battle pass outfit. But yes, they're actually giving it to us. Yes. Hopefully the hair comes next, and they made a version for the males. Right? But yeah. But you know, here's something funny actually. You know what's funny? Despite the lack of male characters in ToF, right? Right? Despite the severe lack of it, what's funny is if you look at like the character creators left for ToF, the ratio of like female CCs to male CCs is funny. There are more female CCs in ToF than there are males. Cause like male, there's only like 3 you think of, right, that are left. Like for male, it's like what, Gate, and there's like Chaos Prime and like I think it was like Redefine or something. Right, it's like those 3 are like the only ones I can think of. That's like left for male, right? But like you look at females, you have you have myself. I think Corel still plays, right? You have Chiramu's there. You have BB Sub there. You look at the female thing there, right? And who else? Yeah, a couple more from SE. I don't know what else from Southeast Asia. This is funny. Shorekeeper got dripped and Wuhan devs probably underestimated how hard it is to make open world characters with complex animations and movement. Yeah. I mean, it is what it is, man. But what's funny is like you go look at freaking Meryl. Where's Meryl? Meryl will have like way more animations than any Wuwa character will have. We should have clicked on the freaking ToF video for Meryl. Gabe probably has it. Right, he has like his Meryl video probably. It'll have way more animations. Because average ToF character has like 1,000,000 animations, even if you never use them. Waifu sales. I'm talking about ratio of female to male players, like, in terms of CCs. Right? Oh yeah, there's also Kellogg's. I almost forgot about her. Right? Like, you think about it, the females outnumber the males that are left. Which is kind of funny. But I guess it's part of it is the dress-up gameplay, man. Having the option to customize your character and just use whatever, it helps. You supposed to go somewhere soon? Yeah, soon, yeah. In about 12 minutes, we're gonna have to, like, we'll raid out. Wait, what was gonna rerun Yinlin? Yinlin was... Yikes. Man, Yinlin gameplay is so papega, man. Yinlin gameplay is so ass. They freaking put, like, you have to fill her stupid bar just so you can mark the target and go off-field for off-field damage. It's, like, so awkward and clunky. Right? Like, you can't even charge it in the background either. Like, it felt like such a scam. Like, I remember, like, I have like, Yinlin on my WoW account, but, like, she's so bad. I only pulled her because she didn't have a sword. Oh yeah, this is a skin thing, but, like, we look at, like, attack animations. Like, look at this shit. Like, yeah, so, sure, you have your basic attack chain, right? But then, like, there's, like, freaking 3 minutes of freaking attack animations here. Right? Of course, we have the aerial thing here. Right? And then there's, like, more stuff. Right, this is just the base thing. And then there's a unique kit as well. Hold attack. Because, yeah, we have that. She has that. Right, like, the freaking ToF will put, like, 1,000,000 animations even if you don't even use half of them. Which is just kind of funny. You compare it to like other games, they'll only put the bare minimum that they need to do. Yeah, there's a plunge. Some characters will even have multiple plunge animations, depending on how you use it. Like Nola, like she has 2 different plunges. Right, directional dodge attack, and then there's also neutral dodge, right? Yeah, she shoots her little gunblade thing. Let's see, where's the special unique kit? Right, like, she has her little thing you can shoot. Right, you can aim and then shoot. Because she can. Right? But like, you can do this with like any Genshin, not Genshin, ToF character. They'll have like all these freaking animations. Right, dodge hold as well. So you can dodge hold to charge it up. And then release it as well. Right, with multiple charge levels there. Because why not? It's like, it's not even her skill. Right, a rail cannon here, yeah. Right, like, they'll put, like, all these extra things. Even if you may not use them. Alright, would you send me my DM? Because we gotta go soon. 8 people using Meryl Discharge at the same time, okay. Oh, is it like... Oh, that's her skill, okay. And then we'll see her discharge animation. They use Fringe's like blade lines, yeah. Why not, right? Discharge animation. And then she just fires it off. Okay. Yeah, why not? And then, okay, this gameplay. Alright, Billy video. Oh, I should probably mute that. This is gonna be copyrighted if I play more of it. The audio there. Okay. Okay, look at all those freaking animations there. Damn. If your machine not good enough, it's going to lag like crazy. Potato PCs. Potato phones as well, man. They're gonna cry. They're gonna cry. Good thing I caught the thing earlier though, like when the thing was about to play, cause like... I'm pretty sure he was playing the, yeah, only my railgun, yeah. The railgun, anime opening. Only my railgun. Yeah, I was about to play that. Good thing I muted that. Right, yeah, that's cool though. That is cool though. I guess we can look at that short sticks clip before we go. We'll have to find someone to raid out to though. And we'll do the story later.
Alright, chat, how many of you know what Aster Tataricus is? This was
I don't know what that is.
a beautiful upcoming gacha game. I think it released in Japan only. Join me every Friday and Saturday at noon EST over on Twitch at Sticks and Mrs. Sticks. This was a very appealing, aesthetically appealing gacha game that I was really looking forward to. And the reason I'm asking is because it was just revealed that, unfortunately,
we got the new character, we tried her out.
Global version development has closed.
They gave up on global. Rip.
Only is there no longer going to be a global version released, but they also state that it is with a heavy heart that we announce the closure of the Japanese version of Aster Tataricus, scheduled for September 30th, 2024 at 3 p.m. JST. Regrettably, this decision also marks the end of global version development. Probably the saddest news I've heard all year, because again, I was so excited for this. I've covered it twice. Each one got like 20,000 views. Like, there were so many of us in the global community that were looking forward to playing this. And then they're just like, you know what, global players, fuck you. I feel, goddamn Japan, man. I think it's Japan anyway. Yeah, Japanese Standard Time, yeah. Goddamn Japan. Why do we never get the good Japanese gacha games? End of service, yeah, end of service.
What is this game? What even is this? I didn't even see any gameplay. I never heard of this game. Oh, is it like just a strategy grid-based battle thing? Is this just trailer, the characters there? Never mind. Basics of battle. Oh, it's just a grid-based battle type thing. That happens to have like an overworld. Okay. Whatever. Right, no real interest there. It is what it is. Right. Arknight's clone. Okay. Okay, we need to find a raid target though. Because I'm gonna have to get ready to leave. Right. Let's see, who's streaming Snowbreak? Anyone live that we know that we can go to? English live. We're gonna go raid someone out. Is there like anyone? Fuck. Do we go to this guy playing Snowbreak? We need to find someone. Oh, wait, here. Maybe this one here. Oh, is this guy speaking English? Maybe we'll go here. Let's see first. Let's see.
I invest with Questrade.
Oh, crap. We got an ad. We'll see, right? But we'll raid out here, because I'm like, you might as well go to someone who can get drops. But we'll see if there's some English here. I think there's... If there's enough English here, we'll go to this guy. Right. He has the creator thing here, so... Hopefully, if other people have questions on a game, he can answer them too. Right, let's see if it's good enough. Is he reading? He's not reading.
Vibe stream. Oh! You're welcome, Practical. I hope you're well.
I mean, no, I think English sounds fine. Okay, he'll be our target.
So what is the movie just a cover up? Just a cover for an opera?
Right, we have the accent there, but we'll go right out to him. Yeah, good target. Right. Same category. Let me see if I can find his name. What did I click there? Oh, I scrolled down. Walker 12 thing. Okay, let's go do that. Oh, where's my button here? Let me see if I can find it in my little menu here. Because he's also speaking, so that helps. And he looks good enough. Walker 1127. Okay. But yeah. Yeah, I just copied in here. But yeah, as usual though, thank you guys for stopping by, right? Hopefully I can see you guys again next time or later. Alright, I'm gonna go head out for lunch. And you guys enjoy the thing we're raiding to and enjoy the drops from him. Alright then, I'll see you guys next time.
But it's going away from the Modern Warfare